it's your boy, the Blue Studio. Please like the video.
Yo, my people, how not doing? I like the video, guys. Like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Like the video, guys. Like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Like the video. So, guys, a lot to talk about a little bit before the match starts tonight. So, firstly, we're gonna talk about Jackson potentially being sold, Madwike also being sold also too. We're gonna talk about Bino Gittens, which is getting closer to Chelsea. I think it's gonna be 50 million or 55 million between that. We're also going to touch about Leon, who has been relegated to League Two. So now, are they going to be selling all their player out? Like, we're going to have a little bit of discussion about it. But before that, guys, make sure you like the video. It's very, very important. Get the likes up, guys. Get that freaking like stuff. It is very, very key. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that freaking like button. It is key. Like and subscribe, my people. Like and subscribe is very, very important. Like, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Get that freaking like up. It is key. So I want to talk about Jackson because the last thing that I talked about the red card issue, that the red card fiasco, which he got against the Flamengo. Now it's gonna miss 2 matches now. If Chelsea make it to the quarterfinal, is out of the round of 16. Is out of today's match. Is out of the round of 16 match. It may potentially be back for the quarterfinal. Then again, who knows? Does Maresca put him in the starting 11 straight away, or does he put him on the bench to discipline him? We don't know yet. We have to wait and see. And again, if Chelsea win today or draw, we're gonna be facing Benfica. Why? Bayern Munich is gonna be facing Flamengo. So Bayern Munich should be facing Flamengo. Why? We're gonna be facing Benfica. So today's a pivotal match. Like Omar Maresca is gonna rotate some of the players, which is not bad. But again, we're gonna see how many players is gonna be the full 11. It's gonna be some players, or no, we'll see. But before that, guys, please, guys, like the video, guys. Very, very important. It is very, very key. Like and subscribe to the channel is very, very key. Like, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Very, very important. It is very, very important. Like the video, guys. It is important. So, guys, I'm gonna talk about Jackson because it's very important to talk about Nico. And I said it from day one in terms of Nicola Jackson and his decision making. I said it from day one. You are putting yourself in the shopping market if you are behaving this way. For me, you are doing that because what you are doing is you are selling yourself out to get sold. And when that happens, for me, it's over. When that happens, it's over. You're putting yourself out to get sold, man. And I will say it again, you're putting yourself out to get absolutely sold. And it doesn't surprise me, guys, when I see the report about him being sold. It doesn't surprise me, but it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't. Because him getting a red card for me is a blessing for a player like Liam Delap, who wants to take a claim. He wants to take a claim and he wants to really start. So for me, he wants to start, he wants to take a claim. And I think this is the perfect opportunity for him to be able to stay, to be able to stake a Steven, how are you doing? To be able to stake a claim in the team. And Jackson messed up a lot already. There's nothing about it. Lucas too much, you get a straight kicker, you miss the match ban. Now you get a red card, you're gonna be missing too much. Like, there's nothing to feel sorry about because it's a petulance for me though. For me, people might say we've been too harsh on him, but nobody's been too harsh on Jackson, man. He put himself into this situation here. He got a stupid red card without even thinking. Now it's gonna be out of the matches. Now it's like Chelsea have been harsh on you. The fans are not being harsh on you because you get a red card against Newcastle. The fans literally forgive and say, okay, it can happen. But again, you got a red card here. Nobody, you can't escape this. You can't escape it. What do you want to escape in this? I want to know what you want to escape in this situation now. Because you put yourself in the other situation. And I say it again. A lot of clubs in the market that want to buy striker. And I say it again. Chelsea might believe everybody. We don't want to sell Nicola Jackson, but there's no way they won't be able to sell it. If a bid comes in, they'll accept the bid and it will go. There's nothing Nico can do about it. If a bid comes in, Nicola Jackson will leave. He can't run away from it. He can't run away from it. If a bid comes in, he will leave. That is very, very simple. He will leave. So For me, he has not helped himself at all. He's not helped himself at all. He's put himself into a situation where he can't even control. That situation, he can't control the situation because he's put himself into that situation where now he has to find a way to rectify himself out, which is going to be difficult, man. It's going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult because now he's going to be missing two games until the quarterfinal. Chelsea make it to the quarterfinal. Now, what do? You look at it and the lab does well. There's no because remember the lab literally played under Maresca and this Maresca system very, very well. Imagine the lab comes in, perform well, does well. You get the thoughts of the team, the thoughts of the fans, and the thoughts of the manager. What next for Nicola Jackson? Nothing. I'll say it again. Chelsea will sell him. Man. Chelsea will sell him. This brief about is going nowhere. No, Chelsea will sell him because the brief has been out already. It's been out already. Chelsea Football Club will sell him. There's nothing you can do about it. They'll sell him. They can't escape it, man. They can't escape it. They will sell him. You can't run away from it. They'll sell him. They will sell him because it's put into a situation where it cannot be rectified. 2 straight red card in the space of a month. That does not make any sense to me at all. It's stupidity from Nicola Jackson. It's stupidity. Now it's about to get sold. Am I surprised? I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. I'm not at all. It doesn't surprise me at all. Because he put himself into this situation, it does not surprise me at all. It doesn't at all. It does not. Because he put himself into this situation. He can't clear his head. Like he can't clear his head. He can't even his mentality for me is a little bit awkward. Now he put himself into a situation where he can't even rectify. Now it's out of the team. It's out of the team. I'll say it again. Clan Lake knows how to sell. They've built a lot of teams, a lot of runners. If the bid comes in for Nicola Jackson, we will sell. And see, it's not new. We've known this for a very long time. It's not new. With Nico, it's not new. It's not new. With him, it's not new. Because I know that for a fact that he will get sold. He will get sold because it's not new. It's gonna get sold. But for you to get sold this way, it doesn't make any sense. It's like you're telling the new competition player, don't worry, there's nothing I can do, man. You can be the number one. I don't need to do anything. Like if Nico is afraid of competition for me, he's not a serious footballer. Because Drogba has so many competition in Chelsea. Still, he didn't let himself down. He has so much competition in the team, and he still ball out. Do you know how many competition Drogba had in his era? So many competition he had in his era. So many. I can count so many competition Didier has when he was playing for Chelsea. So many. Nico has just only Liam Delap is getting he already got a red card already. Like is annoying. Very, 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 very annoying. Very annoying. I can't even back him on this. I can't back him on this at all. I can't. I can't back him on this. I cannot. I'm sorry. I cannot back him on this. I cannot. I'm sorry. I cannot, man. I cannot back him on this because he put himself into a situation where, for me, there's no going back anymore. There's no going back. For me, there's no going back. There's no going back. You have to find a way to rectify this. And again, sending messages and apologizing cannot stop for you. Cannot. You will rather just keep aggregating the angriness in Chelsea fan base. That's the only thing they can do. You will keep aggregating the angriness because if the fan base will eventually give up on you, and when the fan base give up on you, there's nothing you can do anymore. That's it. There's nothing you can do anymore. When the fan base give up on you, it's over. Because you cannot start behaving this way and expect to have the trust of the fans. It's not going to work that way. Football doesn't work that way. You have to be able to hand in your right to play, not even play. You have to hand in your right to be able to represent a club like Chelsea. And for you to get this kind of red card is very, very annoying. It's very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. So, yeah, he has himself to blame. All I can say is Nicola Jackson has himself to blame. Nobody except him. He has himself to blame. He can't blame anybody. He has himself to blame because he put himself into this situation. That's it. That's it. He put himself into this situation. He has himself to blame. Nobody except him. No one. No one except him. He put himself into this situation. So he has himself to blame in this aspect of he has himself to blame. He can't blame anybody except him because he put himself into this situation by being stupid as a player. That's it. Like I was saying, he has himself to blame. You can't blame anybody about his petulant in terms of getting a red card. He has himself to blame. And like I said again, Nico just hand over the starting 11 to the lab. Remember, he will miss the first Premier League match because he got the straight red card against Newcastle. He's gonna miss 3 match. Now he's missing 2 match now in the Club World Cup. Who knows what's gonna happen in the Champions League? So he needs to work on his attitude. If not, his career is gonna be dwindling down, and it does not make any sense at all. It doesn't at all. It doesn't at all. He's a promising player, but with this attitude of his, he will lose a lot. He will lose the trust of the team, and when that happens, it's going to be very difficult to get it. It's going to lose the trust of the team. It's going to lose the trust of the manager who has trusted you and keep trusting you despite the way you are misfiring. He keep trusting you, but the manager cannot trust you again. What next? What next? If the manager cannot trust you again, what next, man? What next? If the manager cannot trust you again, what next? And also, the fan base is very, very important too. You are losing the fan base, man. You're gonna lose the fan base, and if the fan base cannot even trust you, then who else wants to trust you? Who? 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 If you're having a very poor mentality, just because of what? Just because of what? Just because of what? Poor mentality because of what? Because of Liam Delap? For you? For you? Because of the lab? It doesn't make any sense. Did Jackson really know how many strikers Drogba faced? So many strikers he faced when he came in. Still, Drogba still balled out. He scored goals. He may not score as many goals as Frank Lampard, but he scored so many goals. He scored so many. And he came in clutch in some of the big moments you needed him to come clutch with. With Nico, I think my problem with Nico is a mentality problem with him. It's a mentality problem. With me, with Nico, it's a mentality problem. He has to fix it. If he does not fix his mentality, he's going to lose his place in the team. That's number one. If he loses his place in the team, he will lose the trust of the players, of the manager, and of the fans. And if that happens, that's it. It's over. That's it. So getting back is going to be difficult, man. It's going to be very, very difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult to get it back. Now, he already has 2 red cards already. He hasn't even played up to 100 matches. He already has 2 red cards. Just imagine that. Why? Because of a petulant attitude. Why? Because of your attitude. So you're having a red card just because of what? Because of a petulant attitude. So for me, he needs to work on the attitude. And it does not surprise me when the report are coming out that he will get sold. Teams are speaking to Chelsea, that's speaking to his entourage. It doesn't surprise me at all. It doesn't. It doesn't. As much as he's a fine footballer for me, again, the question boils down to, is he good enough to win the league? That's a big question I don't have an answer for. Because I don't know. If he's good enough to win the league, I don't know. I don't know. It's been here 2-3 seasons now. I don't know. So it's a very difficult situation to be at. To even talk about it, very, very, very difficult. Sit down. So it's a very difficult situation to even be at. To talk about the situation right now, I don't know. I don't know right now because it's put itself in a situation where it's giving the lab. Yeah, yeah. Big up to you, Tao. Big up, brother. We know Nicola Jackson is not good enough at this point. We hope he gets a feel from somewhere else. Tao, I think he will get sold. Yeah, big up. Wendy, big up, big up. Wendy, you can join the show, brother. You can join the show, bro. You can join the show. The link is there. And let's talk football, bro. Let's talk football too. Tao, I think for me, I think it will get sold. My question about down to who wants to buy it because the amount of money Chelsea are putting in the market, 50 to 60 million, is I don't know who's gonna buy in that situation, in that amount of money. That's a big amount of money. I don't know who's gonna buy in that amount of money. We will see. Italian club, I'm not sure they're gonna pay that money. Maybe because Una Henry likes him. Maybe under Henry, maybe I don't know. It depends. We will see. A lot of clubs wants to buy him. We will see who can pay the money. But my problem, Tao, my problem with Nico is I think he has a mentality problem, which I think he needs to fix. He needs to fix that mentality as soon as possible. He has a mentality problem, which if he doesn't fix for me, his career will be like this. It will dwindle down, and that's it. His career was like this, and it's gonna be like this because of what poor mentality. He needs to work hard and fix that mentality as soon as possible. Because the lab was brought in to provide you a competition. Mhm. Oh, Wendy, you're a woman. How you doing? Big up to you. Big up, Wendy. You can join the show. You can join the show. Big up, Wendy. Big up. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? My apologies. My bad. You can join the show. You can join the show. We're talking about Nicola Jackson, attitude, the red card, being put into the market by Chelsea. Do you guys think it's the right move? Do you guys think it's the wrong move, or Chelsea is being too harsh? So, now, like I'm saying, I think for me, it will get sold. I'm looking forward to see which club is gonna buy him. I also know it's gonna be like a Premier League club or maybe a team in the Euro, maybe a Spanish team. I don't know. Who wants to maybe like a team like I don't know any Spanish team that can even pay the money. I can buy him. I'm not sure, but I think an APL team will buy maybe like an Aston Villa, possibly, maybe someone like that, maybe. Yeah, yeah, my bad, guy, my bad. Oh, how can you join? Let me send you the link. Just look at the link on the link is in the chat now. I just sent out the link now. You can join through the link. That's the link. So, like I was saying, I think it will get sold for me. It will get sold. My question I brought down to the amount of money Chelsea are putting out. For me, I think the only two things I think can get in maybe a Premier League club like an Aston Villa. I also think maybe a team in Europe like a Galatasaray and Ambachi. That's a team I believe can buy him. For me, though, because the way he's been doing is see for me, Nico is a fantastic player, but the problem is if Nico is afraid of competition for me, he can't succeed in a big club. He cannot succeed in a big club. For me, and a big club like Chelsea doesn't need one striker. You need more than one striker to succeed in any big club. You need more than one striker for you to be able to succeed in a big club, you need more than one striker, even more than two. In Chelsea, I don't know if Nico knows Chelsea's history. Chelsea has so many history. From Aceban, look at it this way: Anelka, Shevchenko, Kezman, and Edramutu, Bularos, so many, Edward Good Johnson. We brought in Fernando Torres. Remember, Nicolas Anelka was there. Solomon Kalou was possibly like a striker or even a winger. So there were so many strikers in Chelsea with a lot of competition, even with Drogba. So if he's afraid of competition for me, he's going to lose his job for me, because it's a striker who plays for Chelsea thrive with competition. Thrive with competition, you know, okay, this person is coming into this team. I should be able to compete with this player. Let me compete with the team, then we can fight together and become the first number one share. But now he's getting a red card, he's putting himself into a situation where I don't see a way back, because now he's been given 3 match ban already in the Premier League. It's missing the first Premier League matches. It will miss the first matches against Crystal Palace is out. It's missing 2 matches already. It missed today's match. That's number 1. Today's match is missing it, and it's gonna make if we make it to the quarterfinal, it's missing the quarterfinal match. So people might say he's young, but Nico is 24. Guys, Nico is 24 years of age for me. It's 24. It's 24. So he needs to fix up his mentality in terms of, how do I put it? Him understanding he's playing for a big club where he has to work on his mentality and say, okay, I'm not playing for a big club, I need to work on my aggressiveness. He's a fantastic player, but he needs to work on his aggressiveness so he will be able to be on the edge. Yes, sometimes you can be aggressive as a player, but you need to work on his mentality to be able to say, okay, I'm playing for a big club like Chelsea, I need to keep my head high and play and compete. Club like Chelsea does not rely on one player. We have so many, like, we have 2-3 strikers to be able to call upon just in case you need someone to call upon. So Nico needs to fix it. He needs to fix himself in terms of his mentality for me. If not, it will be difficult. The Peruvian camera that's gonna get sold, it doesn't surprise me. It does not. For me, it doesn't surprise me. It needs to work a lot for me to be able to say yes. I know how good of a footballer he is, but he needs to work hard a lot for him to be able to at least have the trust of the fans, have the trust of his player, and have the trust of the manager. Because if he keeps going this way, he will lose the trust of all his players, the manager, and the fans. What next? So if he loses that for me, he can't regain it anymore. He cannot. So how does he regain that trust? I don't know. Because he has to find a way to work on his mentality. And he has the ability. We've seen the ability. And we've seen Nico's ability, but he needs to work hard a lot to be able to say, okay, I want to take my clean. Because what he just hand over the starting shirt to the lab. Like just the lab. Here's the starting shirt. Do whatever you want to do with it. It doesn't make any sense to me. It does not. It needs to actually fix himself. It is very, very important. It needs to. For me, like I already said, Chelsea will sell him. Now it depends on who wants to buy him. Because the amount Chelsea is quoting out for me, that's an high fee, 50 to 60 million. A private club will be able to buy, I think Villa will be able to buy him. Will Villa pay that amount of money? I don't know. Because Villa needs to sell one of Morgan Rogers or Emiliano Martinez to be able to balance their PSL book. Because they have a PSL problem. In Europe, who wants to buy him? I'm not sure. Maybe Galatasaray, Turkish, because Turkish have a lot of money. Maybe. They've been looking at him already. So we will see who wants to buy him with that amount of money. But I believe Chelsea will sell him. If a sustainable bid comes in, Chelsea will sell. Chelsea will sell. But we will see though, we'll see. Blue Eyes, how you doing, brother? Big up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, okay.
I know you are a big fan of Nicola Jackson, but bro, what is going on with him?
Nothing is going on with him. He had a red card and he got suspended 2 games. I don't get it.
Yeah, this is the second red card in a month already.
Sorry?
Second red card in a month.
Yeah, but
This is not the second red card in a month.
But still, man, if you count 10 strikers in the world right now, Nicolas is in there. You can't. I mean, I don't get. If you count 10 strikers in the world, and Nicolas is not a striker, but he's in there. You need to mute Ablai. You need to mute Ablai. You need to mute. Yeah, go ahead. Ablai, go ahead.
I'm not sure. When you say 10, I'm like 10.
Yeah,
in
let's
my
count.
head right now.
Let's count. Let's look at the EPL. Let's look at the EPL.
So the striker, I like, or just general striker.
You don't need to talk too much now. Just who is the striker at Manchester United?
Manchester United, Rasmus Højlund is better than Højlund. Move on.
Okay. Who is the striker at Arsenal?
It's better than Kai Havertz. Move on.
Okay. Who is the striker at Tottenham?
It's better. Dominic Solanke is better than him. So move on.
No. Jackson.
Dominic Solanke is better than Nicola Jackson. Stop, Blue Eyes. Stop. Blue Eyes. Stop. Blue Eyes. Solanke is a quality player. You know that. Sorry? Dominic Solanke is better than Nicola Jackson. Stop.
Solanke is good, but he's not as good as Jackson. Let's look at
Dominic Solanke is better than Nico. Stop.
Let's look at Aston Villa. Let's look at Aston Villa.
Oliver Watkins, stop. Stop there. Oliver Watkins and Jackson, I beg, stop. I'm picking Oliver Watkins ahead of Nicola.
How old is Oliver Watkins? Hold on, I'm lying. How old is Oliver Watkins?
Go ahead.
How old is?
I think
he's 29. Exactly.
He's 29.
Thank you. How old is Jackson?
24.
So let's leave that discussion. Next, let's now look at who else? Man City. It's going to be tough because of Haaland.
Manchester City, Haaland. Man City, Haaland, okay.
Who's another big team?
Okay. Marmoush is there. Who can play there too?
I'll take Jackson before I take Marmoush.
Liverpool is better than Nunes. It's better than Nunes. It's better than Nunes.
Blue Eyes, come on, bro.
It's better than Nunes. It's better than Nunes. I know that for fact. It's better than Nunes. I know that for fact.
Listen, all I'm trying to say is this. It's simple and short. Yes, Jackson committed 2 big fouls that is getting him suspended for 2 games. And this is we're talking about World Cup.
Yeah.
So if we get to the semifinals, he will still play. My problem is
we'll play, yes.
My problem is right now, Jackson has too much equity in his toolkit to just be so like that. And Abdullah says sell him to Turkey. Like, Abdullah, are you listening to what you're saying? Sell Jackson to Turkey.
I'm saying, I said in my head.
You said Turkey.
I said in my head.
How much do you think Jackson is worth in the market today?
50?
No.
55?
At least 70 million. Comfortably.
No, he's not good. Nah, Blue Eyes. But everything I sold, 70.
70?
Minimum.
No, we are not getting 70.
No,
we are getting Chelsea want to sell it for 60 million. I'm not getting 70 for him. I'm sorry.
Exactly. 60 million, 70 million, tomatoes, all ketchup. It's all the same thing. all the same thing, Nana, man. It's all the same thing. Potatoes.
My question, I want to ask you this question, Bryce. Do you think the problem is mentality?
Abla, your signal, Abla. Let me just tell you now, your signal is terrible.
Am I clear?
No, you're clear, but there's so much feedback. But yeah, your question. What was your question again, Abla? Hit me. Abla, what's your question?
He's doing mentality talk. You know what it is, Blue Eyes. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, okay, one of those.
Do you think his mentality problem with Nico, or what is going on with him exactly?
There's no I want my striker to have an attitude. If my striker doesn't have an attitude, get the fuck out of my club. And this thing you guys are talking about, Delap. Do you know what the last game?
Mm-hmm.
He was terrible, man.
He was hopeless. He was hopeless.
He was rubbish, I know.
Everybody calm down with Delap. Just calm down. Calm down. We got destroyed. Listen, they measured the boy. You know what they call height? They measured the boy. He couldn't do anything. And you guys are here screaming, Delap is better than Jackson. Nah, you guys should respect yourselves, man.
I said he's handing over the starting level to him. For me, I think it's tough because the two of them are young strikers. They are too young. And I said I was saying something to one of my friends in Chicago. And I said I don't like doing it because Nana knows my point on him.
Your feedback. Your feedback. I think it's your headphone. Maybe
Mike, it's your headphones.
Yeah. Just forget about the headphone. Use your laptop, man, or whatever it is you're using. But listen, this whole thing, calm down with Delap. He's going to have a fantastic career. Don't get me wrong. But from what I saw in that game against Flamengo, when I watched Flamengo
Oh,
hold on. Did you see Jorge? Did anybody see Jorge? Did you see Jorge?
Oh,
Did you see Jorge?
You will never change with
Abla is better, by the way. It's better. This is good.
Okay, that's
It's
Abla
good.
is
It was
so
good in
much
that match.
better,
It was good.
Yeah.
No, your signal, the signal is better, Abla. So again, man, guys, ladies and gentlemen, leave Jackson alone. Let him grow through this pain. Let him grow when he comes back. And listen, the gentleman made an apology, Nana. The gentleman, he did apologize. He made a very, very, very touching apology, and I accept. Man. I think
Otherwise,
he's.
You know what social media is doing, though. But you know what social media is doing to this guy.
Of course, they are using. They're giving a dog a bad name so that they can hang it. Of course, that's what they're doing to Jackson. But for me, Jackson is the biggest character we have up front. I want somebody to prove me wrong. Hold on, though. Is Jackson our biggest character in the front line?
Nope.
Who is our biggest character?
Fernandez, I said you.
In the front line.
Hands down.
I think
hands down. Hands down. So why are we going after this guy? I know this is Nana's mic, but why are we going after Jackson? I can understand, prosecute him because he got a red card. 2 red cards. And we need him in this World Cup. But listen, when I watch Flamengo, I'm like, they laugh. When I watch Flamengo,
I bless. You know the funny part. Sorry. For the very first time, I watched the match with my wife. For the very first time, I watched it with my wife. I'm not kidding you. She doesn't watch football like me, like big. But that match, because of the hype and everything, my brother came. Everybody came in. My brother, my cousin, relative came in that match. After 60 minutes, I hope they see. I was just pissed off. I watched it with my wife. She was like, "Is it really Chelsea playing?" He said, "Which coach Chelsea are wearing?" It was like, "Why are we playing this rubbish like this?" Just went to bed and sleep off.
No, we didn't play. Let's get something straight. We didn't play rubbish. Flamengo was just a 10 times better team than we were. God.
Yeah,
10 times. It reminds me of
give him credit. The former Chelsea player. Give him credit.
It reminds me of how Corinthians beat us in 2013. When was it? 2013.
2013, yes.
When Corinthians beat us in 2013, same way, man. For some reason, we don't have an answer for Brazilian teams. Look at Jorginho, man. Comfortable in
that match. He was
class. He was class.
I can't believe I said it.
You are so.
That match. The first thing I was like, "Hey, Blue Eyes is gonna finish me today."
Jorge is a top class player. Leave for Jorge is.
I was like, Blue Eyes will kill me with Jorge.
You see how he manage his midfield. That's what you call manage your midfield.
I agree.
You see that yellow card? That he...
Hey man,
that
listen,
yellow card, man.
But he didn't get ejected.
No. I'm saying he got the yellow card for Caicedo.
Exactly.
He got Caicedo. Yeah, he conned the ref.
Thank you to commit. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. He got Caicedo, and these are sort of the signs of a big player in a big team.
I agree.
We don't have that. We don't have that at Chelsea.
I agree.
We don't. We don't. And now I'm hearing that Jackson should go so that we play with Delap. Hey.
No, Brad. My question is my question because
problem.
My fear with Jackson is 2 things for me. Is it about competition or is it about mentality with him? That's my fear. If it's competition, it's just getting started because Drogba has many competition in Chelsea.
For me, the problem with Jackson is availability. If you guys give Jackson 2 months straight football as a starter, you're going to get goals. For me, it has nothing to do. Listen, if you talk about personality, mentality, I've seen strikers that are worse. I don't think you want to talk about Maradona's. I know you didn't watch Maradona, but I don't think you want to watch Maradona's personality. You don't want to watch.
My daddy told me about him.
You don't want to watch his. It's different from you watching it. That's what I'm saying. Mentality is different.
Yeah.
You have to be. Let me put it this way, ladies and gentlemen. Even for the kids listening out there, you have to be disciplined, but you have to be a mean mug. You have to be an ugly mug. You don't look at anybody's face.
Okay, Blas, let me put it on you. Okay,
yes.
In terms of that, what you said now, do you count Diego Costa, that kind of player?
That's an example. But Diego Costa is even too much. You don't have to be a Diego Costa. We know who he is.
He's
But
a
you don't have
madman.
to. He's a madman. You don't have to be like Diego Costa to be a mean mug. You can be like let me give you an example. You know who is mean?
Balotelli.
That's in Costa's category. You know who is mean? I want to give you an example of somebody who is mean. What's the boy from Chelsea that went to Bayern Munich?
Robin.
No, the young kid.
Musiala.
Musiala is the way he might not see it on his face, but he's a mean mug. He's a killer. That's what I'm saying. You need killers, man. You need killers that will just finish up and get the fuck out of there. Nana, go ahead, man.
Kun.
Oh, Kun. Oh yeah, Kun. He's a killer, man. Go ahead, bro.
Because I know you have a point on Nico.
You know exactly what I'm gonna say.
I know.
I'm like
Nico, but
you know exactly.
But this is me now talking. Because that Lucas so much pissed me off because I'm like, why are you doing that? Then again, I wasn't as much as angry as I was with that Flamengo because you just came in 3 minutes after you came, you get ready. I'm like, excuse me? Hello? This is a competition. You just came in and did it. It doesn't make any sense to me. For me, you.
Listen, I would lie. I've seen Drogba get sent off in the Champions League final before.
Yes, 2008. Mm-hmm.
He got sent off that game, right?
Yeah.
I've seen
John
Terry get sent off.
Lampard gets sent off before. So
I've seen John Terry get sent off in a critical game, guys.
Critical is the word.
Critical game. Critical. Drogba 2008. Critical game.
Yeah.
John Terry critical game.
Absolutely.
Club World Cup second game in the Club World Cup. Guys, come on. It's a red card. Don't get it twisted. It's a knock on his performance. But let's have a bit of decorum. Let's have a bit of decorum.
Don't mind
please,
that lie.
Please. That's what I'm asking. Just a tiny bit of decorum. I get it. I get the frustration. The game was already finished. The game was finished, by the way. It was finished. It was
2-1. It was 2-1.
It was finished. It was finished. It was finished. It was finished in a footballing sense. But my problem is that yellow card. If I'm Gusto, I'm shaking Nicholas's hand and saying thank you. Because that yellow card,
that brother needs to
because that yellow card took the shine from what was a horrific performance. Horrific. And they were blaming Sanchez as well, Blue Eyes. They were blaming Sanchez. It's all on Gusto. It's all on Reece in the midfield. Don't Maresca, please. Let's not do this again. I'm lying. I don't want to see that again.
Me too. I'm tired, man. We have enough.
Reece in the midfield. I don't need to see that.
Just mute the mic with that. Just mute the mic. I know where you want to talk. Just mute the mic.
Please.
Just I beg. Mute your mic.
Please. It hurts. It hurt to watch.
Oh my
Reece in the
God.
midfield.
It was too much to take.
You want to put Reece in the midfield against Jorge?
When you have midfielder on the bench. There's midfielder on the bench. Why are you playing in the midfield? I don't get.
There's a lot of things you can do.
No,
but Reece,
as long as I'm backing Maresca, I'm like, Maresca, are you dumb? There's so many midfielders on the bench. Play James as the right back. Very simple. Move on.
I know.
I don't get it. I don't listen. We have a quality problem at Chelsea. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
A pure quality problem. I don't care that Neto scored. He was poor. Cole Palmer was poor. Delap, poor. I don't know. People. You see this, and it's funny. I haven't heard Diego Costa's name so much apart from the past 3-4 months. Liam Delap and Diego Costa. Please, let's have a bit of decorum. Please, again, just decorum. I think that should be the title of the show. Decorum. They're not in the same. They're not in the same Blue Eyes. They're not in the same category. Please.
No, they're not.
No. I don't know if it's because he's combative, but
who is combative?
Delap. You could be combative.
He's just a nice guy. He's a nice guy, man.
You could be. Listen, you could run into people all you want. Are you good or not? That's the question, please.
That is the question.
And against Flamengo, it was horrible. It was a horrible game, guys. Let's be real. It was a horrible game. Flamengo, the way they were popping us the way they were popping that ball,
It was too
guys. It was
It was
way
too
too much.
They were
It was
playing
way
ball,
too much.
man.
It was way too
That
much.
day, and the most annoying part of that day is I was watching with my family. It was a disgrace. When I say disgrace performance, I can't believe it. I have doesn't see it was too much. It was too much.
I'm like, sorry to go back to, because Blue Eyes actually mentioned it, and it's a bit true actually. Just with regards back to the red cards, look at the state of these red cards. Come on, Nicholas. If you're gonna red card someone, actually go through the guy. Like, you know what I mean, Blue Eyes?
Preach.
Actually go through the guy. Don't miss time a header and put your elbow there and it's a red.
Exactly.
Or don't try and control the ball and then it's a red. If you're
Exactly.
gonna red card someone, I mean this guy, sorry for the viewers.
Are you saying if you do Joe Batty?
I'm saying if you're getting a red card, make sure it's an actual red, not something where it's legally a red, you can't complain, and it's soft. Please. It's I don't want to say inexperienced, but he should know better. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that aside, the wings. We need to talk about these wings, guys.
Talk about
help on the
wings.
We need help on these wings. We need help on these wings. I'm sorry. We need help on these wings. I'm a huge fan of Cuckoo. But Cuckoo as a traditional up and down fullback, guys.
He's suspect though.
He need help. Guys,
nah, it's not it. It's not it. As a traditional fullback, as this quasi, inverter, centre back, left back, like you're not going up and down. Perfect for that. But as a traditional fullback, no, we can't do it.
It's a problem.
Less of Gusto is the better.
Yeah.
I think you know what I think about this game as well, Abdullahi, against Flamengo. Trevor Chalobah is over. It was fun. Cobham guy.
Yeah.
I always respect him. I always respect him as a Cobham guy.
Yeah.
Is it time to go?
He can't. He can't. Yeah, he can't. He can't.
He can't.
He can't. I wish Tosin was a bit. I don't want to sound.
No, Tosin has a yellow card. If you play that match and get yellow card, it will be out of the.
No, I wish Tosin was a better pure defender, because footballing wise, I think Tosin's top. Top. But actual defending, if he was a bit better, we wouldn't have a problem. Do you see? So, the Santoses of the world, let's calm down, guys. It's a meritocracy. Let's calm down. I get it. So, I know we lost, but I'd advise guys, let's just take a touch. We go out there in a couple of hours, win this game against Tunis, Esperance.
Yep.
Our matchups are looking favorable up until the semi-final.
Yeah.
But again, we have to go through that Brazilian team, gimmick there. We have to go through that again. So we'll see. My thing is Cole Palmer as well. Sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm not. I'm not yet at the moment.
Where do we look to, please? Because I don't know why I'm watching.
Where I'm gonna be like, okay, I think it's time to start worrying. I want to see him, because yes, people might say that I want to see him in the UCL first to be able to have my competition, because Cole is a quality player. I know that for fact. He's a quality player. But my problem with Cole is overdoing stuff too much. It doesn't need to overdo.
No, I wish he was overdoing. He doesn't do anything.
No,
he doesn't do.
He's overdoing stuff.
We can't find him.
We cannot find him every 90 minutes. He's not overdoing shit. The only thing he's overdoing is overdoing nothing. That's the only thing he's doing.
We can't find him.
Can't.
If he was chucking grenades, I'll be like, okay, he's trying. At least I can spot him.
Exactly.
For me, I think Blue Eye said this a while back with Cruz Abdullahi. There's two types of being bad, and I'm using bad as in we know what the word is. SH sugar honey iced tea.
Yes. Yes.
You could be bad. You could be bad, but don't be anonymous bad. Don't be anonymous.
Yes.
You be bad, but we have to see you. We must
Absolutely.
see you. We must see you. Blue Eyes,
Absolutely.
Abdullahi.
Yeah.
I went and looked because he was bad. I actually went and looked at the stats. Blue Eyes, at halftime is my time to relax and calm down again. I went and looked at the stats. 13 touches in a half.
Wow.
Four
It's
passes.
horrible, it's
Four
horrible.
attempted passes in a half of football.
Wow.
Abdullahi.
Wow.
It's
What is
horrible.
going on?
I can't
Wow.
I can't
What is
even
going
defend him. I'm a big fan of Kopama. I cannot defend him.
You know
What
why?
is going on?
Defend that.
You know why? See, there's one thing about being a top player, right? I'm going to talk just 1 second about myself. When I played, and when I played, what made me different was I knew how to play without the ball. I knew how to manage space, and that's why anytime I talk about football here, I'm always very critical about those two little things. And what I noticed with Cole Palmer, Nana, is that Cole Palmer fed in Pochettino's era. Cole Palmer always had the ball. All roads led to Cole Palmer. But lately, because other guys can score, it doesn't look like Cole Palmer can survive without the ball. It doesn't look like. I think without the ball, he's useless. He doesn't know how to go and find action. You have when the ball never doesn't come to you anymore, right? You have to go and look for action. It's like in sales. When you're not getting those phone calls anymore, say, hey, listen, I want to buy this, I want to do this. What do? You gotta start making phone calls. You gotta start making phone calls, cold calls. You start calling people all over again and pitch your story. And right now, Kopama is not pitching his story. He's not making no cold calls. He's actually cold call. No pun intended. He's actually doing nothing. My brother,
It's
nothing.
bad.
He's
It's
bad.
bad.
It's bad.
And let me tell you something. Remember when I used to tell you about Maresca, how hopeless that fool is? I will continue on that track with Maresca. What on earth are you doing starting the lap over Jackson in that game? You think Jackson would have gotten a red card?
I don't think so.
Exactly. That's why you start with Jackson. Why you had a winning team? Like, this is the reason why all these tiny coaches that come from nowhere, where I don't even know.
Pep Guardiola student, I'm tired of him.
You say?
Pep Guardiola student, I'm tired
Yo,
of
man, how is it you had a winning team in the first game? Yes, it was LAFC. Continue with the winning team, and then work in your bench pieces so that you understand who's your second or third choice. But second game, all of a sudden, against Flamengo, you change the whole thing.
One of the best Brazilian teams
in the world. Thank you. If not the best Brazilian team in the world, you change the whole thing. You bring in like Nana was saying, Rich James in the midfield. Come on, that was lethal. And for me, Rich James has to check himself, man. Rich James, this is unacceptable. As a matter, listen, it is true that you don't play midfield, but come on, Rich James, come on, Rich. You want to tell me you cannot control the ball? You cannot shield the ball? You cannot push.
You can't show for the ball.
You can't. Oh my God! God bless you. You can't show for the ball. You can't show for the ball.
He was hiding,
and you can't make killer passes from midfield. Reese, come on. Are you serious? And you let Jorginho there looking like Perlo.
Comfortable
on the ball. You can tell Jorginho only knows one of Jorginho's in midfield.
You guys. Sorry,
yes,
Blue Eyes. Sorry.
Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
I think I can safely say, and it's a credit to Jorginho.
Yes.
I've never seen Caicedo look like that, but Caicedo, I've never. Blue Eyes, I swear to you, this isn't me just saying it because Blue Eyes is it. I swear to you, I've never seen Caicedo play like that before. Like he himself wasn't there either. He wasn't there. Yo, I'm lying. Am I lying?
No,
am I lying?
Am
I lying? I couldn't see him.
Even Opanka looked like Opanka in that game.
I couldn't see him.
No. And why?
I couldn't see him.
The only person that showed up is Pedro Neto. That's it.
He didn't show up.
I didn't see anything in Pedro Neto, man.
He always after that goal, nothing more.
Let me even
he didn't show up.
Maybe I'll even give it, even though Cucurella had a suspect game, maybe I'll give it to him, but I don't know who else played.
He didn't know. I don't remember anything about these players. Nothing. I remember Rob. I remember Sanchez. That's it.
Yeah, Sanchez. Listen, Sanchez had a tough game, but you see, that's the reason why I know Sanchez is not going anywhere. the way our fans react. Anytime we lose, even if it's
Right.
Enzo that cost it,
That
they will
loss,
start-
bro,
Uh-huh.
sorry because that
problem.
Flamengo, it's like a World War II. It's like social media is about to break down. I'm like, yes,
No,
we lost. I was angry
we
too,
needed it.
but I
Listen,
calmed down a little. I calmed
look
down
at
for
the
some
size.
time.
Look at the size of Flamengo. You see, they put the big guys in the midfield up. They put them in the 8 and the 8
Number
positions, and then look at Jorginho. They let Jorginho do the number 4 job. Just share the ball, control the ball, and share the ball. You understand? But in our case, this coach is going to put us in trouble, guys.
Maresca,
He's going to put us in
Stop
trouble.
overthinking stuff.
He's
Just do
too
the
boring. His game is too boring.
It's very
Too
boring.
boring.
But
You're
Blue
telling-
Eyes,
You know. Yeah, sorry, Blue Eye. Sorry,
Go ahead,
I'm lying.
guys.
Sorry,
Go ahead,
Blue
guys.
Eyes.
Yeah, go.
Sorry. I don't. It's got to the point where there was a point in that game where this can't be the level of football I'm seeing. Like the actual football, not just scoring a goal.
Exactly.
What I'm watching, I'm like, I was like,
No progress.
what are we gonna do? Because it looks like we can't play. It looks like we cannot play. That's why I don't know if it's the wings. I don't know what it is, but it looks like we cannot generate. We couldn't generate anything against Flamengo.
No,
We couldn't.
nothing. The reason
apart from
is
that first goal, that's it.
the reason is simple. If this clown that you call a coach, if he can listen, stop playing from the back. Throw that ball inside. Release the pressure take the pressure away from your midfield and let the guys move up. Go back to secondary school football. Why are you trying to play from the back when your guys from the back are not even comfortable on the ball? Why? And then when Sanchez wants to play the ball up front, they say, "Hey, Sanchez is not good with his feet." Let the guy clear the ball. Let the attackers follow. It's criminal, man.
Are you saying route one football?
Route 1, my brother. It's Route 1, my brother. God bless you. Route 1 football, and let the attackers chase it. Go ahead.
I don't. Blue Eyes. I don't. You see, and this is where I'm like, Maresca. I don't foresee him ever doing that. I don't foresee him ever.
No, he will
saying,
never.
Yo,
He's a principal
I
manager,
don't
bro.
see
He's
him.
very principal.
I don't
He's
see,
very
and you know what? I'm starting to understand because I don't care what anyone says. Rob Sanchez is not a bad goalkeeper.
Yo,
He's not a bad goalkeeper. I actually don't care. Okay, he can't kick. That's perfectly. Listen, again, I'm lying. No, I'm lying. I'm blessed to be Ghanaian. I watch AFCON. I watch Ghana go to the World Cup. I don't need my goalkeeper to kick it to the right winger perfectly on an inch. I don't need that.
I don't need that either, man.
Just save the goals and you're fine.
Exactly. Whatever happened to the good old days when the goalkeeper would put the ball on the edge of the 18, run back to the post, and run to the ball and just clear this ball up front? Whatever happened to that tradition?
Come on. I'm lying. We grew up on Czech. Czech couldn't kick. Drogba made Czech look good. He couldn't kick for Nish.
You know what? You know the funny part? Czech, every time Czech get the ball, it's always to route one to Drogba.
I'm telling you.
That's it.
I'm telling you to the point where listen. I was watching football with my dad. This was after Drogba thing, and Czech was kicking, and he was like, "I hope he knows Drogba isn't up there anymore." This guy would chuck grenades, and Drogba was doing it and then laying it off. Just go long. I don't go long. It's even American football. Just field position. Go long. You could lose the first. If the player loses the first contest, so be it. We build from there. I don't understand. Like it was so Blue Eyes. It was too bad. It was terrible, too bad.
It was. As soon as I saw Jackson on the bench, listen, Jackson. I'm not here to defend Jackson's red card. When Jackson came into the game, there was so much tension in that game. He didn't really have time to settle in, but every player should be able to face the tension. So I'm not giving him an excuse for that. Yeah. But the fact that he didn't start is what killed that game for me. You bring in Delap like you brought him in the first game against LAFC,
and he didn't do anything.
Man, Delap
it's almost like, because I saw a lot of media praising Delap after his first game.
What?
Enzo
Yeah,
Maresca.
exactly.
You're You're the coach
Good
of Chelsea
passes.
Football Club.
Yeah.
You're the coach of Chelsea. In fact, it's actually a humbling experience. You let him ride that bench until the first game of the season. That's what
Yes.
you're supposed to do.
Let him ride the
That's what you're
bench and
supposed to
come
do.
in, give him 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, and
Yes.
give Jackson. That's why listen. To build a team is a hard thing to do because you have to build people with egos. Make Jackson feel like he's the man. I'm telling you. And if he's still stinking up the place, then we'll have a discussion.
Then you
But for
bring
now,
then you
Yes.
bring in the lap.
thank you.
It's I don't you know what, yeah, credit to Poch actually. But and I yeah, credit to Poch.
Poch
Because
gets
when
good love. Poch.
because when Cole Palmer came in, he was coming off the bench. He wasn't
Yes.
he wasn't start,
starting,
he
yes,
wasn't
he wasn't.
No.
he wasn't starting. He wasn't starting. You don't
Yeah.
it's so you could do it with Santos, but with Delap, you don't want to what is that?
No, because
What is that?
because the lap in their head is a big ticket. You know, big ticket. If you're a big
Yeah.
ticket, you're supposed to play. But
Yeah.
again, I'm so happy we played Flamenco, and I hope I don't. This is going to sound very negative, but I actually want to see Esperance Tunisia win because that would be. I can now go to Jamie Carragher and say, "Shut the fuck up." African football versus, if I really want to be that negative, I can use that.
I just want to win. I beg. I don't want to go
Because
into
Esperance Tunisia might be able to give us if we tie, we're out, eh?
No, if you type that too.
Yeah. No. With a tie with 3, we have to lose.
Oh, we have to
Go look
okay.
we have to lose.
So we have the chance then.
You have to
Go
lose.
look at no, Blue Eyes. I get what you're saying, but Senegal already did us that job. Don't worry.
Oh, you see what Senegal did to England?
Senegal proved that point. Please.
This guy took it personal. That boy that plays for Crystal Palace, what's his name? Sa took it personal.
Yeah.
He did this. Oh, I know, man.
Also, I want to
did that job.
Blast, because you remember when we did this, and I said it will get sold and it might get sold.
Who?
And I know you saw the news.
Who might get sold?
Noni
Madueke.
Noni is not going anywhere, man.
The report is out. It will get sold.
I remember. Do you know how many people were they supposed to sell at Chelsea last season? There's so many people that were supposed to be sold.
People, but the report is out that Madueke might potentially be in the market if the suitable offer comes in.
Exactly. That's perfect. That's going to
be. And guess who the first club is? Guess who the first club is?
Arsenal now. Arsenal. He's going to Arsenal. If he's going anywhere, he's going to Arsenal. He's a London boy. He's a London boy. He's going to Arsenal.
Yeah, he's Arsenal.
So if he does that, I think he can play. He can go ahead of Martinelli. I think he can go ahead of Martinelli. Or is he competing with Saka for that position? Saka is in trouble.
I think it's Bukayo Saka.
Hey, that's going to be the battle and a half. That's going to be a battle and a half. Noni versus Saka. I want King Black on that stream next.
They were saying Blue Eyes. They were saying
King Black would die. Igbo versus Yoruba. King Black would die.
He might break his laptop. Don't do it. He will break his laptop.
King Black, come and join us. Sorry, go ahead, Nana.
I was seeing some reports. Obviously, you don't know because Noni hasn't left. He hasn't even touched down on Arsenal. But they were saying that they would shift Saka to the left and play Noni on the right hand side.
Wow.
I'm not sure how true that is.
Wow.
But either way,
the only difference is the difference between the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is first of all, this guy is world class, Saka. However, Saka is world class. So you
borderline.
No, he's world class.
No, he's world. I give it to him. He's played. For me, world class is how much you've given internationally, how much you've given to your club. And Saka has been there to the very end for these two concepts.
For both, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But if Maresca is smart, I will throw Noni in Saka's and let the two of them compete. I'm telling you, Noni, listen, let the two of them die there in that position. Ha! I have a fun because Nonso does Saka have pace? Does Saka have pace? It's tough, I know. But does Arsenal need pace on the wings?
It's different.
Does Arsenal need pace on the wings? It's a
different sort of pace. It's a different sort of pace. Yeah, it's different.
Saka is pace with slick. Like he can
slick.
Yeah, he can
Noni's pace
maneuver the
and
ball.
power. With all due respect.
Thank
with all due
you.
respect.
No,
Yeah,
that's a good
that's
thing.
power.
It is pace
Yeah.
and power. That's all he's got.
Sorry,
Before-
guys.
Hold on. Oh, you gotta go.
No. Wendy is about to join. She's a female. She's having a problem with a mic. She said she doesn't know how to come in. She's trying to join, but she's having a problem with the mic.
Does she have a headphone? If she's using a headphone, plug it out.
Wendy, if you're listening to me, once you press the link, it's gonna tell you like how do I put it? How do I put it? When you use the StreamYard link, it might tell you to either turn on your mic or off your mic. If you're off your mic, then you'll be able to join in the show. If you're having a problem with that.
Exactly.
So I know you'll be happy, or maybe you can use a Google Chrome instead of using Safari. Use the Google Chrome because with Google Chrome, it's easier for you. If you're using Safari, you're gonna have a problem with Safari network. Use Chrome. When you use Chrome is clear enough. So you don't need to turn on your mic. Just turn it off. When you turn off your mic, you'll be able to join the show. I'll be able to see you.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Wendy, join us, please. Wendy, please join. Oh, we need your perspective on this.
So Wendy, if you are listening to me,
we need
join
you.
The link I said to you, press that link and join. Just off your mic. Then when you off your mic, I'll be able to see you when you off your mic. Then you'll be able to join the show. She wants to talk about Chelsea.
Nice. Listen.
Yes, I know she responded by when you don't need to turn on your mic, just turn it off. When you turn off your mic, the StreamYard give you the chance to be able to come into the show. Use Chrome, don't use Safari. If you use Safari, it's over. Use Chrome because I use Chrome a lot. So when you use Chrome is clear in terms of the browser for you to be able to join the show.
See ya. While we're anxiously waiting for you, Wendy. No, Misiano. We need to see you here. But listen, this is a fantastic debate to have if Nonso ends up at Arsenal.
Right. The funny part is they're not willing to pay 60 million, but just 160.
That's good.
Just 160.
That's good. We bought Nonso for how much? 25?
35. 30 with add-ons. 35.
So yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
hey,
35 max.
Listen,
all in.
I'm all about. Listen, if you guys know me, I'm all about. Even though I want you on my team, if you're gonna get go to a bigger team. Jorginho did it. Guys did it. When Jorginho went to Arsenal, I was calm. When Kai Havertz went to Arsenal, I was calm. When Meche collect number 7 went to United, I'm like, yeah, that's a move. That's a grown man move. You're not going to West Ham. You understand? But it will be very interesting. I said
because the report is they want to play him together with Saka because of Saka's injury situation. So Arsenal like, okay, let's go for someone who had that same profile of Saka that can actually sometimes you put Saka on the bench, you play that player, or you can rotate both of them.
No, I would sorry, Blue Eyes, to cut you off.
Go ahead, my
brother. I would be very interested to see Chelsea make that deal because
I'm telling you right now, right now. Chelsea will
I'm like 1 minute. I'm like 1 minute because Noni's on the edge, and for me,
on the edge of what? Of becoming a world-class player?
Not world-class, but
a top
becoming
player.
a top player or not.
Absolutely.
Next season is massive. Okay. Yeah, next season is massive because if he doesn't, I don't foresee him ever being a top player.
Yeah,
because for me, it's just the final piece. Can he get the final piece together where he becomes a lot more productive? I don't know. I would hope so, but I don't know.
Nana, why on earth will Chelsea send? I guess this is a new philosophy, new owners, but why will you send Nonso to your arch rivals? Why? Somebody help me out. I don't know what happened. What's going on in football now?
I think what it is the price of doing business. They're the only teams that have the money. Blue Eyes. It's looking like in it's looking like in football. Yeah, it's looking like in football. If you want to do, you're gonna have to do business with rivals now.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, but if you're gonna do Nana, what I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, because you're in England. What I remember with English football is if you're going to do business with your rivals, you cut their neck, you give them price that they can never reach, and if they pay, so be it.
Yeah, that's what I remember. That's what I remember. They're not going to price. Chelsea said 60. Arsenal said no, but they've spoken to Noni's entourage, and he's giving the green light.
Yeah, but 60 for me means 45, 50. 60 is not really 60. Yeah. 60 for me.
It's 45 or 50.
Exactly. Shoot for the
I don't think Arsenal are doing that.
There you go. I shoot for the stars, and if you don't land on the stars, you shoot for the moon, and if you can't land on the moon, you land on the stars. So that's exactly what they're doing here. For me, 60 million to get 60 million, you should be ranking Nonso at 80, and nobody will buy Nonso at 80.
Wow.
Nobody will buy Nonso at 80.
I don't think no one will pay that.
But if you look at all the wingers, in his position, and you look at what they've done, I always count international caps. I don't care. If you look at his international caps and you look at how much equity he has built playing in the EPL, Nonso can go for 80 million.
Blue eyes.
How much is Gittens? How much is Gittens?
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
60.
I'm like, remember, Blue eyes, remember.
Yes.
Newcastle got their bid for Elanga turned down 45 today.
45, yes.
Today.
Yeah, that's for that, but that means Elanga is going to end at about 50, 55, which is Newcastle going for Elanga.
They
went in for Elanga.
Elanga
Why are we not doing big boy business now, Nana? Why? So are you serious that Elanga is going to
Yeah, it's been rejected immediately.
Forest or strike. I don't Blue eyes, as much as they bid, I don't think Forest didn't strike me as the club that will sell him. I don't think they will sell him.
But what do you do? Forest, this is the last time we're going to see Forest in top 4. I'm sorry, Forest guys. Sorry.
I agree.
Yeah. I think so.
I
But
agree.
you know what the owner but Blue eyes, you know how the owner step I'm like, you know how the owner step in?
Yes.
The owner step in there trying to rock the boat. I think Elanga's going to go for 60 mil. Seriously, I don't think Forest will shake.
70.
I don't think Forest will shake for 45. They're even putting 70 for Semenyo. So,
are you serious?
Yes, 70
Yeah.
yes.
Who is buying Semenyo? I beg. Why is it not us?
apparently Tottenham are interested, but 70 mil.
No, if
70
that guy is smart, he shouldn't go to Tottenham. He's gonna roast like Bissouma.
Right, no. Thomas Park is a good coach. I think it will do better.
Nah, man. Don't go to
It's
Tottenham. It's Tottenham, man. Please don't go to Tottenham.
I'd
I'd rather you go to Arsenal. I'd even rather you go to Man U. Man U, self.
Yeah.
I don't mind. At least if you're not playing good football, you're playing for a big team. Sorry, go ahead, Nana.
Tottenham, it's it's around. Listen, if you want a Premier League winger, it's between 50 and 70 mil. And Buemo is looking like 60 or something. So Arsenal is not a cheap
The
team.
problem
It's
with
not a
Mbeumo
cheap
is
thing,
the
please.
problem with Mbeumo is the second bit United threw out to Brentford. Brentford have not even said the word because Brentford are telling United, you pay Matheus Cunha 70 plus. We need that same amount for Mbeumo. If that is not met, we're not selling it.
What about Ebericheze? Is anybody pricing that?
He has a clause. He has a release of 50 million.
I heard Tottenham. How much? 1.5.
50.
But how old is Eberichi now?
25.
He's 27? No, he's not 25. He's 27.
Wow. Yeah. So, and you see, I was listening to a debate this morning when I was getting ready for work. Somewhere I don't know who these guys are in the UK. I see some of them on TalkSport, so it's probably somebody's podcast, and they were saying that Eze, which is for me is actually a very good point. Eze is a fantastic player, but because he is leaning on the goal scoring side, he doesn't have the numbers. He doesn't have the numbers. He's a fantastic player. He's a coach that wants to score goals, but doesn't like. I think he's scoring 11 goals a season. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Let me check
11, 10 goals.
for you.
Check. I could be wrong, but apparently he doesn't have stats.
No, he doesn't. The problem is he got 8 goals, 8 assists. He finished the season strong.
Yeah.
The problem is the start of the season, no.
Yeah, exactly. And he's that, and for me, right, he's not mean. He's not mean at all.
He's a nice guy. I've met him before.
Really? Oh yeah.
I've met him before. Yeah.
Is he tall?
I'm taller than him, Blue Eyes.
Okay. He just got married. He got married.
But he got married. Yeah. Nah, I saw because his missus was doing a master's at the time. My mom finished her, so they went to the.
Oh, nice.
I took a picture with Eze.
Oh, nice.
He's a nice guy. Seriously.
He's a nice guy. He's not.
Seriously.
So I've always had huge debate with King Black about Ebericheze, and for me, you guys know how I feel about the guy. But if you don't have bulk, then you might as well be a number 4, number 6. If you don't have the numbers, You remember when Kopama played that position? He had how many goals? He had when that time he was cooking first semester. First semester.
27.
And I said
He
master.
has goals and assists 40. He was 40 goals and assists 40.
Imagine.
Yeah.
So for
Yeah,
a better
22.
man, listen, I hope he gets a big team. And if he's 27, unless he goes to Germany.
He's turning 27.
Bayern-
Bayern. They said
looking at
Bayern. They said Bayern were looking.
That makes
If he goes Bayern, what?
Who's
Musiala, Olise,
Eze. Bayern are looking at him.
But he plays Musiala's position.
Unless they put Musiala on the left. Unless they put Musiala on the left.
I'm worried. I'm worried with Musiala. He gets so many. He's getting injured now.
Yeah.
I'm very worried.
No, you see, how old is Musiala?
He's 22.
Yeah, see, I think you can grow out of it, but he's tall too. I think he's about 6 feet, 6'2".
Yeah,
Is he 6 or 6'2"? But my
Yeah.
player is getting injured a lot.
He looks bigger. He looks bigger though.
Oh wow. Which side of that guy is Nigerian? Which side of Musiala is Nigerian? His father
It's
or
his
his
dad.
brother?
I think
His dad.
his father.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mhm.
But Musiala is not a Nigerian name.
Jamal
You think so?
Musiala.
No, it's Polish. That sounds like Polish somewhere around there. Musiala. It's not. No. Check, please. I could be
Let
wrong.
me check.
I tried to sound out that name so many ways to see if I can, because you know how we are.
Jamal Musiala.
You can put a name to where the
A
person
twang. Yeah, a twang.
is. A twang. You can always find out where the person is
Oh
from.
no, he took. Yeah, you're right. He took his mother's. He took his
There you
mother's
go.
name. Yeah,
There
he took
you
his
go.
mother's name.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Because
His
Musiala
mother's name.
sounds which makes sense.
Mhm.
But that's my favorite. That's my best number 10. If that guy is fit
Nah, for me, it's
In the world, football?
I like him a
world
lot.
football, I'm like, like the guy.
A lot.
He's me. Man. He's me.
Musiala. I don't joke with Musiala. I like him. I like him a lot.
Me
A
too, bro.
lot.
He can pass,
he can dribble, tight
Thank you.
spaces. He can do so
and
many
he can
stuff.
score. He can
Musiala
score.
and a
He could score.
baller.
He could score. He could
Oh,
score.
he's a
He'll
baller,
take
man.
the moment.
He's a baller, man.
Chuku, that's the difference.
No,
Chuku,
no,
that is the difference.
Thank you.
There's not much. There's not much
Relax,
separated
relax,
these two at all.
Thank
No, I'm being
you.
serious.
It's
There's
true.
not much separated these two at all.
No.
But one guy wants it, and the other guy is just smiling along, and he's just,
Preach.
happy to be a
I
professional.
hope he's watching this.
and
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's happy to be. You can't. I'm like, you cannot score that goal against West Ham and then just disappear.
That
dip.
goal,
I
that
don't-
goal, man.
I was hyped in that match. Blood was hyped in that match. I'm like,
If after that goal,
I'm finally seeing
I'll never forget that goal.
different
That
Chukwuemeka.
goal.
You see the.
No,
You
that
see,
goal.
that goal. Abdullahi, the day before that game, I'll never forget this stream. Abdullahi, Kim Black, and the other guy, what's his name? The one from UK. The older guy. Thank you. The three of them finished Chukwuemeka. Kani, they finished Kani.
Yes,
They finished
yes.
Ugochukwu.
I
They say,
agree.
what are
I
these?
remember that too.
Even K joined. K joined him. And then the next day, what happened? After I scored that goal,
Oh, that goal.
He got injured. I can't believe he got it. He got injured.
Yeah.
He
I
got
think it's
injured.
going. All these young kids, they get injury first. They go through injuries first, then they heal.
Calm down. Yeah.
Then they heal. When they start becoming like.
Because Noni was
It's
injury prone
22,
before he
it's
came to
22.
Chelsea.
How did you read my mind?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
That was Noni, man.
Yeah,
That was
Noni was injury prone. Was
absolutely.
injury prone before he came to Chelsea.
Yes.
He's getting a consistent hamstring injury, which is kind of worrying me.
Who?
Jamal.
I
Oh,
think
Jamal.
It's an
Jamal.
which is consistent.
look at the way
Yes,
he
that's my
plays.
worry.
He's so
The guy is so
he's
dynamic.
elusive but combative at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes,
He's
it does.
but he's combative at the same time.
Mm.
Like
Mhm.
What
it's
a player.
just
What a player, man. Jamal Musiala.
That's my favorite number 10. My favorite number 10.
Of what?
In world football right now,
yeah. My
Musiala.
favorite number 4. My favorite
Any
number
team,
6.
put him in any team, he will play. Any team, he will play.
Wow.
That was what I was like. If Liverpool should have gone for Musiala instead of Vert for me, they'll win the league 4 times in a row. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not kidding because Musiala is a talent. I'm not joking. That boy,
He can play.
no.
Another
There's no
one of
bias in
one
this.
of my favorite. No, first of all, if we're doing this, who is my guy in the past 15 years is one guy they call Philip Lam.
Oh no. That she forgot. I
Let's
call
talk
him
about
Chief Oga.
Philip Lam. If you talk about Philip
No.
Lam, then after
Chief
Philip
Oga, no,
Lam,
Chief
for
Oga,
some
Chief Oga.
coincidental reason, in the past 5 years, I don't know why this guy faded. This guy that plays number 4 for Bayern Munich, one of my favorite players, man. What's this guy's name?
Ooh.
Martinez.
No. He plays number 4, mostly number 8. He's their captain sometimes too. Hi. Oh.
What, recently or in the past?
In the past,
In the past?
I think he's their captain now for Bayern. What's his
Now?
name? He plays
Are you
different
talking about
positions.
Kimmich?
Kimmich. Oh
Kimmich?
my god.
Joshua Kimmich?
Yeah,
Kimmich.
Joshua
No, Kimmich.
Kimmich.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Kimmich.
That guy, man. What a player, man. Like English guys would say, what a player, man.
What a player.
What a player, man. That guy.
He can play 2, he can play 4, he can play 8.
He can play any position he wants, man. He can play.
It's a
any
shame.
position.
It's a shame Bayern lost because
Yeah.
if we had won, we would have faced them next, Blue Eyes. We would have
Are
faced
you
them.
serious?
If we,
So
yeah.
so Bayern is out or they're still in?
They're still in, but they're on the
No,
other side of the.
they're playing Flamengo. If we went to there or draw,
Yeah,
they're
they're
playing.
playing on the other.
Benfica.
No. They
Oh, they're playing
yeah.
Flamengo.
No, they yeah. I think. Let me actually look at the
Yeah,
bracket. They're on
it's
the
been
other side
confirmed.
of the
They
bracket.
are playing Flamengo. We went to
They're
there, we
playing
play
Flamengo?
Benfica.
Yeah,
Yes,
Flamengo.
it's been confirmed.
Flamengo.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
They lost to
man.
Benfica.
They lost to Benfica.
I'm lying. Sorry. One other thing. I was watching the Porto game, guys. We missed out, guys.
Porto against Al Ali, right? What
Yeah,
a
that
game.
was,
We missed
yeah,
out.
that
We
was
What a
that's
game.
the best game of the tournament.
Al
for me.
Ali, man. That striker. I want that striker in my team.
Bless up.
You see that striker?
I
Oh,
know, it's-
that striker is a bad man. I'll
Yo.
take that guy. And he's tall.
Yo,
Wow, what a game.
he could only give you 60 minutes, but those 60 minutes that he gave,
Oh my
bro,
god. Oh
bro.
my god. Who is the Porto guy that you
Bro.
like? Who played for Porto? Like
No,
that's even
I
good?
was Blue Eyes, we missed out.
On who?
Samu, we missed
Oh
out.
yes, Samuel Morodion.
Morodion.
Oh my god,
missed
that his
out.
goal. That his goal is world
That
class.
header,
It's
that
world class.
header was money. You can't,
Money.
bro. We missed like.
Money.
I'm lying. Imagine Samu instead of listen, Delap,
Delap.
I wish you the best, but I wish him all the best. But can you imagine if we had Samu last season?
I'm already young.
Like
It's
he doesn't go by Omorodion anymore.
Yeah, he has taken out his name. He's using his mommy's name, his mother's name.
Yeah, his mother's name now. So
what?
He
His
took
mom
out
is
his
Nigerian
mother's name.
too. His mom is
yeah,
Nigerian.
Yes,
it's
I think his father is Nigeria. Like, his father is Nigerian.
Oh, is he related to Julius Agaoa?
Yeah,
I used
to-
he's using Nagao because his mom is from.
No,
I think
I'm
Spain.
wondering if he's related to Julius
I
Agaoa.
think his mom is from Spain. His dad is from Nigeria. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
He took out that Omorodion and he uses his mommy's name now.
And the mother's name is what?
Agawa.
Yeah.
If it's Agao, she's not Spanish, or she's
No,
Nigerian.
she's Nigerian as well. They're
Yeah,
both
Who is Nigeria? Who is Spanish?
No,
I
they're
think
both
it's-
Nigerian.
Yeah,
no.
exactly. You
They're
can
both
see
They're both
Nigerian,
Nigeria.
no.
you can see in the guy's genes. You can just see him like
Oh, they're both of them are Nigeria.
yeah.
They're both Nigerian.
Yeah.
They're both
Samu,
Nigerian.
why do you choose Spain?
Sam-
I want to play for Nigeria, Mr. Man.
And it's not too
So
late.
that guy,
He's still young.
that guy. I don't know how he's going to age.
I know
But
we have
for the
Victor
next-
Osimhen, but Samu.
My problem with Samu, when I saw Samu against that game against Al Ali, I'm like, does Samu bleach his skin?
Oh, he bleached, bro. He bleached,
That is criminal.
He does,
That
he
is
does.
criminal.
bro. He bleaches.
When I saw that, I just
yeah.
changed the
You
channel.
just turned it off. Yeah,
I just changed the
bleaches,
channel. I'm
bro.
like, come on, does this guy bleach his skin? Like,
bleaches,
why
bro.
is his hair?
Yeah.
Why is his hair black and his face is brown?
Brown.
Like,
Yeah, you know he
oh,
bleaches.
man.
I don't know what's Blue Eyes. You know when you're in Spain,
Yeah.
I don't know what they go. I don't know what these players go through. I don't know. I can't comment.
I see what you're
When
saying.
they grow, when they grow up, I don't know what they go
I
through.
see what you're saying. I see what
But
you're saying. Nobody wants
These
to
Spanish, yeah, these Spanish. I don't know what sort of struggles he was going through growing up in Spain as a black kid. But
with that name.
yo,
Yeah.
that is Sam,
Oh, man.
brother, bro.
Samu, when I
That's
saw
blatant.
that
That's
it
blatant.
was so obvious. I'm like, does
Yeah.
Samu bleach his skin?
He's
Chineke, what is
blatant.
this?
It's blatant. He didn't look like that in the summer, bro.
No.
He didn't
No.
look-
I'm like, what the hell am I watching? And as soon, you know, when he put his head to that ball, and when he put his head to that
that
ball,
goal. Yeah.
and then it's only when he landed that I realized it's someone. I'm like, nah, wow. I hope it's not a skin condition. I hope not.
No, it's not
making
skin
him
condition. No, it's
Okay.
not. No. He's bleaching. He's bleaching.
Wow.
He's bleaching.
Wow.
Ahmad, I don't know as well. Ahmad, I'm keeping my mouth peeled, but
Are
I
you
don't.
serious?
Ahmad, I don't. Blue Eyes, just pause. Just watch him take his top off and notice something.
Oh
That's
my
what I'm
God.
saying. I don't know. I don't know.
Guys,
I don't know if you noticed.
Blue Eyes and then NK, what style does you guys do? I think Wendy is struggling to come. She wants to come, but he's struggling with her. So I
Send
use
her-
Chrome.
Send her a link again. So
I
send
did
her
it
a
already.
link.
I sent her a link already. She's still struggling.
Are you serious?
Nice,
How?
you guys
nice
use-
Kit Abdullahi.
So
Nice
what-
Kit Abdullahi. Sorry.
What report are you? What report is she getting?
No, I want to know, like, I'm using Chrome. So are you using Safari or what? I'm using Chrome. So when I use Chrome, when I come in, because I'm the
No, Abdullah, you're not
moderator.
understanding. You're not understanding. Ask Wendy, what error message is she getting when she tries to join?
Okay, let me see.
Like, what is she getting? Is she getting anything to say? Disconnect your head or your what do you call it? Headphones or blah blah blah. Like, we need to know what the error is.
She said, I want to join, but I'm figuring out how to request for the mic.
We're probably gonna stream up until the lineup's released, right?
Yes.
Oh, is the lineup
Because that's
tonight?
only about it's
tonight,
probably
yeah.
about 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes.
20 more minutes. So Wendy, like, I don't know how to explain. I don't know. I use Chrome. What do you guys use? I don't know. I use Chrome.
If she can send you a screenshot of what she's doing, that would be great.
Wendy, send me a screenshot of what's going on so I can put you to.
Exactly.
So what's
Wendy,
going
I
on?
beg, come and join us. I beg. We need your voice here. I beg.
She said this is what she sent me. So
Too much testosterone for this. We need a little estrogen.
she's
I beg.
following the show, but she's having a problem coming in.
She's
Keep
having
on
a
trying,
problem.
Wendy. Keep on trying.
Wendy, just keep trying. I'm
You
using
shouldn't
Chrome. I
be.
don't know.
You might have to, Wendy.
Hold
you
on.
might
So
have to
you
sign
have,
in.
you have her on phone? You have her on the phone?
Yes, she's trying to join. She sent me a message.
Call her now. Call her. Make sure they talk to you. Make they hear him. Call her more. Hear him.
Let me see if
Call
she will pick up. Let me see if
Call
she
her
will pick
now.
up.
So we go talk to him. We go hear him online.
Yeah, Wendy, you might have to sign in. You might have to sign in to Google.
Really? Ah.
Yeah, I normally sign in first before I hop on. Oh, it's automatic actually at this point. But
Okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
you're already. Is she picking up?
Yeah, it's saying calling. I don't know if she pick up.
Nice.
Wendy, hello.
She knows. Okay.
It's saying calling, so I don't know. She's
Yeah,
having problem
shy.
with
She's
her
having a
mic.
challenge,
shy,
but
man.
that's okay.
Wendy, I'm trying my best to make sure you can join the shows. I don't know what's going on. I do not know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I use Chrome. Do you guys use Chrome or Safari? What do you
I
I
use?
use Safari.
Oh, and it works. There you go. With
So you
Safari.
use
I use Safari,
Safari?
but on my phone. I'm on my phone right now. I don't use it on my
Mm.
laptop because my laptop, for some odd reason, it doesn't StreamYard and my laptop don't go together well. So
Mm.
we need
Yeah.
to talk about Gittens as well. By the way, it's looking
Yeah,
like
go
Yeah.
ahead. We're talking about it now. No,
Don't bring that guy close to my club. I beg.
Blind. That money is too
Beg.
much, but
Beg.
that money is too much.
Anybody wait, just smile anyhow and plait your hair like
60
Beatrice.
million for by not getting.
No, you
I'm
plait
not
your hair
sure.
like. Why are all these kids, anyways? Maybe it's a
you know
generation.
what it's
Blind is the new generation we are right now.
Why
It's not-
everybody get braids? Everybody has twists. Like
Blind, like,
Yeah,
Gusto has
it's
it.
in right-
Noni
it's in
has
right.
it.
Lavia
has it.
It's the Kendrick. Is in right now. It's in right
And-
now. Hey, listen, I cut mine off a couple months back, man. I've gone back to ways, man. I've
Nice.
gone back to ways.
nice.
I'll go back to ways, man. Let's go
Yo.
retro. Let's go old. Let's go.
No, man. Like, come on, man. Come on.
They're all
Everybody.
growing their hair.
And
Everyone's
just, anyways, I'm going to say something sacrilegious here. But what's his name? What's that rapper's name you mentioned now? Nana?
Kendrick.
Kendrick is an average MC, guys. Come on, stop, man. He's no,
Is it
and
Kendrick
Drake.
Lamar?
Listen, Drake is a pop hip hop star. Like he's a pop guy, and he understands it.
He's pop.
He sings and raps and tries
And
to
dances.
exactly. So
yeah.
I call him a pop, but he's fantastic with words. His cadence is something else. This boy sounds so small when he's rapping. Kendrick.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds a bit ratty.
Yeah, but when Drake is landing bars, bro.
Pause. It sounds nice, all right?
No, first name, what's his name? First name famous.
Name,
Last name, what did he call it? I love
first
that.
name.
First name.
Wait, last name ever. First name
First
Vegas.
name-
Like a straight angle, I ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, that's it.
That line, and it's old. That was like since
Yeah.
that was like since 2010.
2010. Yeah, 2010. Yeah.
No, please. I don't know. I don't know what people see in Kendrick, man. I don't know.
When Drake, I'm like, when Drake gets serious about rapping, anyways, let me know. It's a mindset. It's a mindset thing.
If Drake decides to battle, the only thing that Kendrick has is he has like the all. I don't want to say it, but he has all.
Okay, so Wendy has
the culture. He has the culture with him,
guys.
Yeah, he has the culture with him. Yeah.
So Wendy said, "No, still figuring out. I didn't see where the request the mic is, guys. I beg, can I help you? This is what she sent to me.
You don't have to request
So
the mic.
Wendy,
Just send her the link. Send her the link.
Let me tell you the. Oh,
I've sent her the link now. Wendy,
that's okay.
I'm using Stream right now. I'm using Stream on the Stream yard. Press the link I sent to you. So it will tell you to turn off your microphone.
Let me tell you the truth.
So don't use the microphone. You can use your phone. If you're using your phone on your laptop, turn off the microphone on your laptop. Just turn off the camera. Use audio. Speak with audio. Don't use your camera. Speak with audio. So when you speak with audio, we can hear you, but we can't see you. But that's fine. As long as we can hear you, that's fine. Don't turn off your camera. Just use your audio. If you're using a laptop or your mobile phone, just turn it off. Also, you can also use Chrome. I use Chrome. I can use Safari. I use Chrome. So you can try to mix it together with Chrome and Safari to see what works very well.
If you join, Wendy, click open an external browser. It's a button in the corner of your screen somewhere. I don't know where. So it's easier because your phone will overheat. So make sure you put it down.
So Wendy, if you come in, I'm gonna bring you. You don't need to. I'm gonna tell you to, because when you join, it's gonna tell you it will tell you turn off your mic. It will say that.
I feel that. See, I feel like she hasn't even clicked the StreamYard link.
Your link, no.
She hasn't even gone there. She hasn't gotten there yet. No.
Yeah,
but Nana, man, I don't know why people are. I don't know why people. I don't know what people see in Kendrick. I don't get it.
Old Kendrick used to be fine, but he's going into this phase of he just sounds a bit ratty. But it sounds a bit ratty. Another thing. People watching the stream, any footballers out there that the stream gets to, guys, listen, I'm 24.
Hey!
I don't understand. No. October 2.
Okay.
I don't understand why you guys that have braids. Sorry, because I've been there. You're spending over 2 hours. Someone's doing your hair. Just get a trim and play ball. Just get a trim and go about your day, please. You don't need
Bad Kodo. Me and Babin Kodo in my head. About Kodo.
Me and Kodo since I'm from university. From University of Nigeria, Kodo through form. I don't send anybody, man.
Please look at Mbeumo.
Yeah,
just cut your hair. Mbeumo and Wissa, two of the biggest killers last season. Just cut your hair and play ball.
Even Jackson maintains his shit too, man.
Just cut your hair and play ball, please. You don't need to spend that much time. The ladies doing your hair.
Come on, man. Everybody doing hair. Like, what the heck? Like, is this a hair salon? What the heck is
this? Man. Come on, man. We were going to the barber shop.
You see Caicedo, clean. Caicedo, nothing concern him. Clean.
Yeah,
Rich James, clean.
Shape up.
Yeah. Come on, carrying braids all over the place like your wife.
Gusto.
Oh my God. Oh
Gusto.
My. No, but you can have braids like what's his name that used to play for Arsenal. Hi, French guy that used to play for Arsenal. Then he always used to tie a band on the braids. You guys don't remember him?
Javinho.
Ablai, ball. Javinho. Yeah, Ivory Coast guy too. Yes, ball. Javinho.
The lineup is out.
Let's see this.
Let's see.
Pull it up, Ablai. Pull it up.
Pull it up now. Let's see it, man.
Okay, let me
he said Jorgensen. Oh, he's rotated.
He's rotated. Oh my! Badiashile, Achimpong, Lavia, Jusbi.
Yeah, he rotated. He needs to win this game.
Madueke, Fernandez, Okonkwo, and Delap.
Who's Okonkwo?
Nkunku.
I say Okonkwo. Wow, nice, man. They don't bring my brother come. Wow, I was getting excited. I was going to say Okonkwo, man. I know there's one Okonkwo for Arsenal. He's a goalkeeper, but he's down the pecking order.
Yeah.
He's down the pecking order, man. I think he's keeping like he's lower than Luton. I don't even know the name of the team.
Yeah, I think he's at Wrexham now. He's good though. Arthur.
Yeah. He's trying to play. He's trying to get into the Nigerian team, but right now, Maduko Okoye, man, and
I know the Okonkwo you're talking about.
you know him, man. Tall guy.
Yeah.
Tall.
Badiashile,
Yeah. Who else?
Achempong, Lavia, Jusbio, Enzo, Madueke, Okonkwo, and Delap, Chineke.
Delap has
Yeah,
in front.
they like in front.
Esperance
could get something in this game, oh.
Esperance, please do this for me. Have they won a game yet? Esperance.
They won the game against LAFC 2-0.
LAFC.
No, 1-0. Yeah. They
Right.
lost 2-0 to Flamengo. They lost 2-0 to Flamengo.
Hold on.
The team will crash. I'm there.
Hold on. Esperance put a 1-0 beating on LAFC.
1-0. They beat LAFC 1-0 and lost to Flamengo 2-0.
So I just tested
Maresca.
Wendy back now. So I told her to turn up her mic, a camera, and speak with audio. She doesn't need to turn up. She don't need to turn her camera. Just turn it off and speak with audio. Let's see. I also tell her to use Chrome or Safari to see if those two are strong enough for her to come in. She said she's been having difficulties coming in.
Is she in Nigeria?
I don't even know where she is.
Okay.
Try, man.
So when they try to come into with Safari or Chrome, we would love to hear from you. We love to hear from you,
guys, man. So again, Maresca, you could play Dewsbury Hall against Santos. I'm not yearning for Santos, by the way, but Liam Delap, you had to start him last game.
But there's nobody else to start because Jackson is red carded.
Now Jackson got suspended. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You had to start. No, but just if you're gonna, why couldn't you have saved Liam for this game? Because you've gone full rotation. That's what you told me with the lineup. So you might as well. You're gonna give him this game anyway.
He's not still playing.
Yeah, no, so starting. It's on the right. Why Okonkwo's on the left?
We need a performance, bro.
Jusbio as a number 10. I don't know about that one, though. Chai.
Yeah, actually, he will do well, man.
Blue Eyes, I have a question for you. My guy.
Talk to me.
With the rumor of your guys leaving, Jackson and Nonso,
I am not buying anything for you yet.
Would you be would you be supporting whoever they bring in to replace them?
We don't know
or they'll be on the chopping block the same way Enzo was on the chopping block.
But listen, okay, we just found out that Nonso is going to Arsenal, so he went to a better team. He's going to a better team. You understand? So in that case, Nonso is laughing at us. If he's going to Arsenal, I don't know if it's true, but
if he leaves, Ablaye has a habit of saying they're leaving and nothing's happened yet. If he leaves,
that's the rumor that we are hearing. Arsenal has spoken to his entourage. That's it.
I even say there's a chance he goes,
but they are not willing to pay the money Chelsea want, which is why
I don't know if Noni. Sorry, I'm lying to cut you off. I don't know if Noni. I think Newcastle's his best bet, but I don't know if Noni wants to go there. I think Newcastle are actively looking. Clearly,
don't go to Newcastle, please. I beg you, my brother, please.
I don't think
you need a big team. You need something to keep your swagger, right? You need to restore your swagger, especially in a. It looks like Chelsea doesn't want him. The fans don't want him, so he has.
I think the fans are done.
They're done with him. Yeah, so yes.
Actually, you know what? I don't think they're done. I don't think they're done. I just think it's fatigue.
Ask Abdullahi. Abdullahi is a fan.
Abdullahi is done. Abdullahi is done. But
I'm done. I'm done. Your back is back.
We come from using what's in the fridge. Abdullahi, I don't know what's happened.
I'm done.
Since he got to, I don't know what's happened since he got to America, but there could be fresh stuff in the fridge, and you'll still go buy more. Still go. Abdullahi, you're still going to. How full is your fridge? How full is your fridge? Nah. I'm like, how full is your fridge? Because I know the milk is still fine.
It's cool.
Yeah,
It's
child,
good
I'm
enough.
lying,
You're
man.
killing me.
Bro.
I
You
have
have to use
I have
what you live
watermelon. I have
Nice.
oranges. I
Nice.
have I have so many stuff. I have cantaloupe.
Nice.
I have so many stuff there.
So many isn't.
Abdullah don't come
Use
here.
them,
Abdullah has
Abdullah.
come and
Use
he's
them.
soft now. Huh? See, Abdullah is soft now.
He's
See
soft.
some,
He's soft.
now Abdullah that used to drink Gary every morning in Nigeria. Now they can't tell.
I'm using Asaru. This is Asaru. I'm using Asaru now.
Look Abdullah.
Yogurt
Yeah.
and raspberries.
Thank you.
Yogurt and raspberries.
Is it
I'm
cantaloupe?
like, yeah.
Watermelon.
Watermelon, yes.
Yeah, grapes.
Oranges.
You see him. You see?
Okay.
Yeah.
see?
He's even saying it's too hot. He's even saying it's too hot now. He's saying it's too
Yeah.
hot. He's saying it's too hot. That's what he's saying. I know guys like you, Abdullah. I know
All
guys
to
like
1
you.
kilos now. No, it's okay. It's okay. No worry. Gary is not bad. Man. Gary is good. It's good.
I
It's
still
not
drink Gary till tomorrow, man.
bad. Gary
If you want to enjoy Gary, make beads. Oh, I don't know if you
Gary
make beads.
with hot water.
No.
With cold water.
No, that's good too. But just cook beans. Cook beans with red oil. Cook them nicely, pepper everything, and just make Gary for side. Cheat naked. It's a game.
What, you just wait, 1 minute,
Yes,
1 minute, guys.
yes,
Time out.
yes,
Put me on
yes.
game.
Yeah, I'll
I
put you
have
on game,
beans.
my
I
brother.
only have beans with plantain. You just,
Oh,
you
even
can
better.
just
You
have beans.
cook the beans.
Yeah,
cook
that's
the
what
beans.
I have beans with.
No,
with
no
beans.
problem. What kind of beans? Like black eyed peas, right? The one that has the
Yeah,
the
black eyed
Perfect.
peas. What type will I am?
Thank you.
Okay, so
Hold on.
when you go to the mic, you can turn on the link.
Hold on. So cook that beans and Nana. Cook that beans till
Yeah.
it's soft like a motherfucker. Then chop up
Yeah.
those plantains and then
Yeah.
chop them up raw and cook them all together. I don't know if you have red oil. Do you have palm oil?
I have red oil. I have
Oh,
palm, I have
nice.
palm oil,
You're a homeboy. Yo. You put
Yeah.
use red oil, use Maggi. Do you have crayfish?
Use
I don't have crayfish. I
Or
don't have crayfish.
Use oil fish.
Use my
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
can
That's
use
fine.
shito because
shit
shito is crayfish.
Yeah.
And then put your Maggi, put good pepper. Then Gary, you know Gary now.
Yeah,
you know Gary.
I have Gary.
Oh,
but
you have
I'm
Gary.
not.
Perfect.
You know
Soak
what
it up.
is again? I don't have Gary with water. I don't like that. But with
You don't?
beans, I could have it. I could have it fine. My brother
Yeah.
is Gary water and peanuts, but I can't.
Don't you know what Gary is called? And Nana, you forgot. It's called African cereal. African cereal. You have to drink it like African cereal. So you pour cold water, put your milk, put your peanuts or granules.
Everything together.
Abdullah is said, put sugar. Aye! And eat that thing with beans, Nana. Make sure you're
With
not
kuli.
with guli. You're not going to work the next day. You will sleep. Like a baby. And here's another game. If I don't want to say this loud, but if you have Okpeke, no, and you must know what is called Okpeke. If you have Okpeke on your side, and Nana, something that wears skirt on your side,
No comments.
she will keep coming to your house after eating that beans, man. She will be coming to your house steady after eating that beans. That beans, my brother, man, it's everything I want, my brother.
Chelsea fans, relax. You guys are overreacting too much on Santos. Santos will get his chance. Just guys, relax, man.
No, Santos. I like what the coach is doing with Santos actually, because
relax, Chelsea fans, like what is going on with Chelsea fans? Calm the heck down, man.
No, I want to see him play so that people can calm down. To tell people that they should calm down. Like Santos is not really. He's not like I don't get it.
He will get his chance. Guys, you know that if Fernandez gets yellow card today, he's missing it. If anything Fernandez gets a card today, he's out of the round of 15.
I'm like, you know, you know what it is. I feel like Blue Eyes treats it the same. Even Lavia to a degree, but Lavia, Santos, I've got my first 11 down. I'm okay. Whoever comes in, if you earn a shirt, that's perfectly fine. But I'm not thinking about you guys really. The Estevals of the world, all these guys, yo.
I watched Estabao. I saw like the Brazilians. I found out that it's Estabao. It's not even Estabao. Yeah. Estabao. I even found out I watched Estabao's game. Didn't he play recently? He just played.
Yeah, yesterday against Inter Miami.
Yo. Miami. And how was he? Explain to me.
It was Blaise. I don't like watching comps, but I've said it on this team a lot. I know he's 18. I want to see more from him, but what I'm seeing from that guy, I told them my own point. Noni and Neto need to start packing their bag and get out. I'm not capping. Noni, Madueke, and Pedro Neto need to pack their bag and start learning Spanish. I'm not kidding. That boy knows how to play football. He can play on both wings. Both.
Estabao.
I'm not kidding. He can play both wings.
No.
Right wing, left wing,
That's
mid
not
wing. He
bad.
can do that. And
Esteban.
what I like about him is Noni can do what he does. But my problem with Noni is Noni has this. He has 2 million on his head. It's like this. That's my problem with Noni. Esteban will beat you one-on-one. You give him the way we go at you one-on-one. He doesn't care.
Listen, Esteban hasn't. When Esteban jam low block, and come and talk to me after that game.
We will see.
Esteban right now, he has the lane to run and run and run, but the tactic, even Nonso, I don't even know if Nonso has the tactic, but Nonso will run to the ground. So it's not like I'm hailing Nonso to the moon and back, but I don't think he has the tactic, because if he has the tactic, he will be top class. He'll be top class. But for me right now, Esteban on the bench. Where is Wendy now?
Yeah, after she requested for the link. I'll send her the link again.
Okay, just stay quiet. How for you, K? How far?
He did the match now. He did Philadelphia now, right?
Are you serious?
Okay.
So he watched the game.
He's watching the game. I think they traveled. I think we were supposed to go, but I wasn't able to go.
You couldn't make it, huh? Oh, the 12 year in Chicago, right?
Man, yeah, but I wasn't able to go with the match. But K is there. K is there.
Nice.
Wendy, can you hear me?
Oh, she don't join.
I'm trying to put a call to her. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. You
gave her the link.
Problem with the mic. I don't know.
You gave her the link.
After that, the link. I just sent her the link again.
Oh, really?
I just send that right now.
Hopefully.
I don't know where she lives. That's where the problem is. But you don't need to have problem with Chrome and Safari if you are using both tools. You should be able to come into the show though.
Yes, you should be able to.
Using Safari, I use Chrome. So I use Chrome though, and it's fine. StreamYard is even stronger because when you use StreamYard, you will catch it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
StreamYard
is even stronger. Network, StreamYard is stronger.
I agree.
So Wendy, if you are listening to me, the link under StreamYard is stronger when you use any network. So your laptop, your phone, anywhere you're gonna come in, you will get into the show. As long as you're in the show, I should be able to bring you in. I can see you here. I should be able to bring you in.
Oh yeah, nice.
So I don't know. She's struggling though. I don't know.
Wendy, we dey wait you, but if you know show, maybe another day, Wendy.
Maybe another day, but maybe another day.
Maybe she's in Nigeria and then the signal.
Let me see if she's in Nigeria. Let me see. Did she put a location?
234. Country code 234.
Let me see. Yeah, let me see if she put a what's called a country code. Let's see.
Abdullah, is the lineup out?
Yes, it's out. Yes, it's out.
Sorry, Jagger.
I say you did. I say they say you did watch game live.
No, I decided not to go. After the mess up last game, I don't want I don't want to waste my time.
You don't want to watch Flamengo.
After the mess up the last game, I'm like, nah, I only watched I saw the first game live though.
Oh, nice. After
Yeah,
that first game, you say,
I said, I saw some things I don't like.
Yeah, the team tire me, man. Team tire me.
She didn't put the location. These
what will happen to Jackson like this, my people? I haven't. Is he gonna get sold?
How can he get sold? He's one of the most important players up front.
But he's on the chopping block, Blue Eyes.
No, he's not. Not to. I already he's not being sold now. No, but this is just to ginger him. It's just to ginger him. He's not being sold. Anybody want put money, we'll put money now. Small thing. We'll put 10 now. 10. More use them at least buy whether not beer. We can buy Heine now. Heine. We can buy Heine.
But you think they will sell Madueke?
It's possible. If he go to Arsenal, he will go.
I think one of those two will get sold. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, if you say one of those two, yes, I won't argue with you. But
Yeah, I think one of those two will go this summer. But that Chelsea attack is looking
Oh, Wendy is here. Wendy
slowing,
is here.
slowing.
Wendy is here. Guys,
oh
Wendy
yeah,
is here.
hey
Finally,
Wendo,
Wendy, are you
Wendo
doing it? Can
Alpha.
you hear us?
Bye bye. I'm coming with you.
Hi.
Hi Wendy.
Hello.
Please, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
We
hear
can
you.
hear you loud and clear.
Wow.
Wait, what
Wow.
happened? What happened? What happened?
At long last, I've been through a lot before getting here.
Are you serious? Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Oh,
Welcome,
man.
welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
welcome. So, what's your take?
Thank you.
Like, what are you feeling about Chelsea, Wendy? Educate us.
Well, from day one, ever since we hired Maresca,
Hmm.
I've not have a good feeling about him, and even up to now, I still don't have a good feeling about him. Sometimes I don't even know what some of the Chelsea fans see in Maresca. Everyone has his own opinion anyway, but the way I have supported Chelsea for the past 10 years now, and I
Wow.
know our standard, and this is
Yeah.
not Chelsea standard,
No.
and this UK FA have messed up us a lot,
Hmm.
forcing us to sell the club to these mediocres or these clowns.
Stop. Wendy, calm down. You want to finish these people? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
And
ahead.
I just don't recognize my club. The way Droba said, I
Yeah.
mean, what are we going for? And even this sporting director, they are not even serious at all. They are the most unserious sporting directors in London so far. Fine, if you guys are saying that we are going for prospects and then we grew them together and whatever, I'm not seeing anything like that. We need a coach. We need a coach like Enrique. We had him, but I didn't know the reason why the board didn't hire him.
Yeah.
Now I know they are regretting.
No kidding.
I don't
No
think
kidding.
Maresca is a manager. I think he's a coach because it's just like he just been yes,
Wendy,
yes.
Wendy, see, what you are saying, you are giving blue eyes. Super power, super. See that song for Nigeria? That's what I'm giving blue eyes. I
Super
am on
power.
Maresca. I'm meeting myself on Maresca. I'm
Super.
backing him. I'm meeting myself on Maresca. Please, I'm meeting my.
No, I mean
Yeah. Go
no.
ahead,
I mean,
Wendy.
Maresca not the one to take us forward. He's not the man. Maresca is not the man. Maresca is not the man at all. And then these sporting directors. Well, I can say they are doing what the owners are telling them to do, but I don't think they are going about it the right way because these owners don't know much about football. So I think they are going it on their own way. I mean, there are so much players out there. The only thing I can say is the lab. I think we get the lab for a good amount. I think the price is not that bad, but the lab can be something like a second striker. We get someone like Osimhen. Well, we can't pay. They said like we can't pay his wages, but gone are the days Chelsea can afford Osimhen, but now they say we can't afford him. Fine, get us something. Get us something
Wendy,
to
do,
be
do you know my
excited
propaganda?
about.
Sorry to cut you. Do you know my propaganda with Osimhen? Blue eyes, everybody knows in this thing. I'm a big fan of Osimhen. I've been following Osimhen since 2017 World Cup when he played that tournament. I started following Osimhen. I have a problem with Osimhen because I have a problem with his PR people. 10 of them, 10 block me because I cussed them out. I am not kidding. 10 of them, 10. I don't want to mention that they block me because I cussed them out. I do not like
That's not fun.
the PR of Osimhen. I don't like it.
The what?
The PR of Osimhen, I do not like it at all. You
Yeah.
know, when you're working with someone, and legitimately the person you're working with can elevate you further, then you should be thanking yourself. I'm looking at them and say, Osimhen in Africa is the hottest attackers in the world. Why you not having George Mendes as your agent? Ali Barrett, Caicedo's agent, Cucurella's agent. Those are the agents who are broker. Those are brokers' agent. Felix Zahavi. Those are them. Mino Riola's agent and Halal agent. Why you not having top level agent? Why you having a medical agent? And you're having a player who is worse, horrible player. Same thing with Lukman. Hademana Lukman too, same thing. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? And when you start talking about Osimhen, His player will come out and start talking bullshit. I'm like, what the heck? Are you guys using your brain? But Mendes is there. Mendes
Abdullah,
is
I
there.
know Osimhen.
Osimhen
I
should
know
be
Osimhen
having
is your
Mendes
guy.
right now.
Abdullah, sorry to cut you short. I know Osimhen is your guy, but after seeing his lifestyle recently, man, I'm like, I don't think I want to at Chelsea. After
Look,
seeing
I
his
am
lifestyle,
abusing
I'm
the
like,
money not to look,
nah.
I'm abusing money not to go party.
I think I would just stick with Gyökeres at this point. After seeing his lifestyle, man, the clubbing and everything, I'm like, this looks
The
like
man,
Sancho part two.
the man, they suffer. No, see, this guy, they suffer. Nobody saying they suffer, but the pressure, like Abdullah is saying, the PR, all eyes on him right now. All eyes on him. But
It's
again,
too much.
I expect him to handle it like a big player. And get out of Turkey.
That Blue Eyes. When
Yes.
all eyes on you, yeah, I miss Abdul. Abdul will tell you when your stakes are high.
Yeah.
That's when you have to know what you're doing. That's not the time to start clubbing and start doing all this. Your stakes are high right now. Everybody is looking at you on the market. So you need to know what you're doing. That's not the time to go clubbing and doing all this. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Right now, you don't even know where you're gonna play next season football. So why are you doing all that?
No,
Like,
but the guy right now is on vacation. Like, can he at least enjoy one day, please, guys? Can he enjoy his vacation?
Guys, I'm not
one day
saying
vacation.
this is the thing. Guys,
Blue Eyes, like,
Yeah.
I understand he's on vacation right now, but
And it's not like
you
he's the one.
know, you
Yeah, he's not the one. He's not the one taking picture of himself. Oh. He's a
and
superstar. People are going to take pictures of
sorry
him.
to cut you, before I go
Yeah.
back to Wendy. My
Yeah.
problem is not with Victor Osimhen because I know his quality as a player. My
Yeah.
problem with Victor is the people who are surrounded with him. Is fear people. No. See, Bryce, I'll give an example. When someone has money,
Yeah.
and you're working with someone that has money, you need to be able to have a very strong and strong word. If you're gonna fight. Don't let us different again. When you have friend who has money, speak truth to that person. Have that person know, oh, this person is telling me truth. If you want to fight, let's fight. We don't want to talk again, no problem. I am speaking my mind. Osimhen are working with people who are betrayers, who eventually betray him. And then they're not telling him the truth. These are the people he's working with. He needs to work with people that will tell him cold hard truth, Victor. I'm not kidding.
No, I think
People that will sit down and tell you, bro, use your brain. You are 20, you will be 27 in December. This December, you will be 27. So if you cannot think as a man, then there's a problem. I will say it again. George Mendes is not difficult as an agent to have. Mendes, we have Pedro Neto and Felix in Chelsea. It's Mendes. Everybody is saying Chelsea cannot play Osimhen. I can guarantee you right now, if Mendes is Osimhen's agent, is getting to Chelsea, June 1st is a Chelsea player.
Yeah.
It will be in the club World Cup now. If Mendes is Osimhen's agent, why? People surrounding him are not telling him the truth. That's it.
Wendy, go ahead.
Wendy,
Have you guys seen the lineup?
Yes, we've seen the lineup.
Man, the lineup.
Useless lineup.
Man, I don't understand this manager. Listen, if we ever lose Andre Santos, it will be on Enzo Maresca. And these sporting directors. Look at this guy had a good season. He has been on 2 loan. Had a good season. And then you just come to the club where can let him be on the bench. Look, Enzo Maresca doesn't even have a how do you call it? This he doesn't even know to partner center back with Cowell. I think Cowell is now improving and he's now growing into the game. He's being matured and all that.
Yeah.
But still, Maresca still can't figure it out if it's Tosin, if it's Chaloba, if it's you just can't get this man.
Preach, my sister. Go ahead, man. He's useless. He's a useless coach for me.
Maresca is not going to take Muzas for it. I don't know why. I don't know why some of the Chelsea fans seen Maresca. It's not Pep, for God's sake. Just because it's a Pep. And do you know something? One thing I don't even like about Maresca is he's always praising Pep. He's always want to be under Pep's shadow. Anytime he makes an interview, Pep, because Chelsea chose me because I am Pep's student and all. I said, man, look at this man.
God.
That is why. That's why anytime he face Pep, he can't score Pep.
Okay, don't do the response. Just mute your mic there.
Maresca is one of the most useless coaches. I told you guys. Please
No,
go ahead, my
Maresca
sister. Go ahead.
Maresca can't move us forward. Maresca is not the
No,
man. Listen,
no.
take example. Let's make it like we are playing a Champions League, exactly like how we play with Flamingo. We are going to meet much big teams
Tougher
than
opposition. Yeah.
Flamingo. Yes, and they'll press us high more than what Flamingo did. You don't have any plan for that. I mean, what kind of coach is that? I really don't like Maresca football. Seriously, I don't like it doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. It doesn't. It doesn't.
My bro,
When the,
it's
when the, wait, I
yeah. Go
agree
ahead.
to some extent with you. Also, I look at clearly too, because we have to when before they bought Pochettino in, there was Nagelsmann and there was Enrique. You said no, and I'm like, those are proven managers who have proven it on the top level in terms of their CV. Most especially Enrique. You are still Enrique play. I've in my life clearly come out and breathe to the world. Enrique play outdated football. I've never heard that in my life before. That was the briefing they were telling us. He played, and I'm like, are you mad? Outdated football. Someone that won trebles. Are you kidding me right now? So I could not even get it. I'm like, okay, who are you bringing in? You went from
Abdullah, why are
Potter
you
to
not even
Lampard
talking
to
about
Lampard to
this
Pochettino.
lineup? Why are you not talking about this lineup?
See, you know where it was came. In 2025, Benoit Badiashile is our center back pairing.
Oh, don't do that to Badia Shile.
No comment.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that to Badia Shile, please.
Malo
My issues
Gusto
with Cuckoo.
starting. I am done. I'm done.
The
My
sporting
issues with
directors are getting
Cuckoo.
wrong with some of the signings.
Christopher,
They have gotten much of it wrong.
end
Listen,
this season. I beg,
and
end this
even
season.
what
I beg, end this season.
you can't even get this thing a competition for his man management is very bad, very bad. Listen, up to now, Kopama doesn't have anybody to compete with him, so Kopama can do whatever he likes. You said this guy's not a striker. He's a 10. He played behind the striker. Let him compete with Kopama. Kopama was poor with Flamingo. I mean, bring Nkunku in earlier. Let him compete. I mean, give him some competition. You see, Maresca is just one way, and he's not going to take us for anywhere. And if we continue with Maresca, we are going to lose some of our players. I'm telling you. And we are going to watch a highlight of them playing somewhere else, and we regret it. Maresca have to go.
The man has to go, my sister. Like, thank you for bringing the good news. The man has to go. We don't tire. We don't tire. Listen, my own, I called him out a season ago.
Blue
The
has
guy
called
is
him out already.
he's clueless, man. Clueless. He's using, I think what it is the owners told him, just take your time and figure this thing out.
Mm-hmm.
But we've forgotten
Yeah.
the fact that we live on what? Urgency.
I agree. And when you know the scary part about this is, I told them this. As much as I want to back Maresca, if I'm looking at everything, I'm gonna look at Cleric first, even with that, before looking at Maresca.
I'm not looking at Clear Lake anything. What are you
Plus,
talking
I'm gonna
about?
give you my reason.
Okay.
I'm like, why I'm gonna look at Clear Lake is maybe you guys can correct me. Chelsea is the club I know have two sporting directors who are clueless. Two, not one, two. Lawrence Steven and Paul Winston are very, very the two of them are scouts. None of them is the director of football. They are scouts. And you promoted them to a director of football without the knowledge of director of football.
Doesn't make
That's
sense.
horrible.
No, but you're missing the point. We're talking about a man in the kitchen with all the ingredients he needs to cook soup.
I know.
No, you're not. You don't know. You're missing the point. He's in the kitchen. Hold on. I'm like, you have pepper, you have crayfish, you have Maggi, you have your oil. Like I was saying to Nana, you have all these ingredients, but you don't know what to. You're putting the ingredients, then you put raw meat in the soup.
Then start him. Simple.
No, but that's not where you stand. You're just saying this because you want to say it. You love this man.
That's not my own stand.
He said
I
you
will
love
give
this man.
You love this man. Come on,
For me, I'm thinking I give him this season to see how everything is.
Yeah, they don't sack him.
For me,
Abdullah, I think the end of
I'm
the
giving him
season,
this season as
this
well.
man will be gone. It will be jobless, man. It will be out of a job, man.
Blue Eyes knows that's not true, though. Blue Eyes knows that's not true. I don't. Yo, it's gonna have to go. It has to go really wrong for him to go. Not. Listen, I
Yes,
don't.
I
I,
agree.
it's
He's
not
learning on the
looking
job
it's not
clearly.
looking good, brother. It's not looking good. Like
Why? Why is it
even
not? Wait. Why is it not looking good? Why is it not looking good? Why? I want to know why.
you can tell from what this guy is cooking. So like right now today, where will Nkuku play? Wing,
Left wing.
Can you
Yeah, he's
imagine?
probably
Can
playing
you
on. Yeah, he's
imagine?
probably
Yeah,
playing on the wing. Yeah, he's
a
probably
place
playing
that
on the
he's
wing.
not
wing.
even
Yeah.
good at.
So
Left
you
wing.
want Nkuku playing wing,
I don't know why
and
Nkuku's here. I don't know why
and
Nkuku's here.
and you want a midfield of Lavia, Enzo Fernandez, and
Just be
Dewsbury
home.
Hall
This Hall.
with Achepong and Gusto as your fallback.
I'm
Chai,
finished.
chai,
I'm
chai.
finished.
Oh boy,
This
tired.
man is.
But
Well,
okay, again,
with
I scare
with
me
And
because
if we lose,
with all
if
these
we are out,
ingredients
when
that
he
Blue
let me
Eyes is
finish my
talking
question.
about,
I look at the
that
scores
that is
because
what you can come up with.
no.
Imagine,
In that team,
imagine,
I'm gonna give a little bit part because 8 of
chai.
that players were on yellow card, and if one of them, if those 8 of players get yellow card, they are suspended for the end of 16. Palmer,
Wait, so 1 minute, 1 minute. Nah. 1 minute, guys.
Fernandez.
I'm lying.
Okay.
1 minute. I'm lying. Sorry,
Mhm.
1 minute. I have a question. So who would you guys have started then? Tell me, who would you guys have started?
For me, start a strong 11. If you are winning, and then bring down the rest. For me, I'll start Cucurella on the left wing. I don't want to see Gusto there. Play at champion. Fine. You see that midfield? People are saying Santos. If truly Santos, give him his debut. Let's see. If it's horrible, let the whole world say it is horrible. If it's horrible, because I don't think it's horrible, but if it's horrible, let the whole world say it. Just be hot ahead of Santos. I'm like, Maresca, I
No,
don't
no,
I
no,
No,
don't
no,
no,
think
no,
it's
no, no, no.
Abdullah. Even though, like I'm not like one of those fans that's crazy to see Santos because, uh, it might come in and it might have a total stinker.
Tao, you are
But
sick in the head.
I would rather see him myself and say, you know what, maybe this guy is not good enough for Chelsea team. Let's actually see. There's a lot of players on that team that I feel like we are not seeing the best out of, and that's the main problem I'm having with Maresca, including Kopama. Even Kopama now, the goals have dried up.
Yep.
The goals have dried up. He's
I agree.
looking very average right now.
I'm okay. Sorry, K, and I'm somewhat concerned because Esperance don't look like scrubs. Like they don't. Their
They are very
record
good
doesn't
team.
suggest to
They are
me.
very
I wouldn't say they don't. They're not scrubs.
NK. But they are Chile and Tosin at the center back. I
I
am
don't
always on my
mind
life.
that. That's not my concern.
2025. Chile,
My concern
man.
is Dewsbury Hall and Nkunku. But I understand. I probably you could probably look at it as a rotation thing, but that goes to the state of this squad. Seriously, it goes to the state of this team because Nkunku shouldn't be here. Dewsbury Hall
Why is it my
shouldn't be.
problem is why is it
We should have a
why was
left back.
it at first? Why was they in the squad? That's my why.
No, let me say something really quick. And I can't believe I'm giving Maresca credit. I definitely start Drewsbury Hall over Santos. Let that sink in.
Can we
No,
can, can we get a why?
yes, thank you, my brother. Drewsbury Hall for me is a more matured profile than than whatever that boy's name is, Santos. Drewsbury Hall. Remember, Drewsbury Hall is he plays normally number 4, number 6, right?
No, number 8, number 8.
No.
Okay, I thought
He's
he plays number.
he's a
He's
number.
a what?
I think
He's
he's
a
a
what?
number 10. He's a number
He
10.
plays
Oh,
8.
even
He
better.
plays 10. I've seen him on the
Yeah,
right
Yeah,
wing.
he plays 8, he
exactly.
plays-
So that guy, right? That guy can. The problem is the people scoring for us are all Mpama. None of them. All of them are useless. Who's playing striker for us tomorrow?
The lap
The lap.
today.
The
The
lap.
lap. The lap.
The lap, sef. Nah, that guy. Yeah. I don't know why we spend money on that guy. Is your man?
Blue
No,
eyes,
I
The
think
blue
lap is
I
eyes,
not
think
bad.
blue
I
eyes,
think
Like,
blue
what
eyes, blue eyes, blue
I
eyes.
think
Tape,
Yes, talk to me.
blue eyes. Tape me. The guy is calling today. Oh.
Yeah, but that game against Flamengo. That game against Flamengo, the guy no see, he no see
everybody
anything.
was bad in that game, Blue Eyes. Everybody.
Blue eyes.
I
Did
know.
you
Flamengo.
see?
I mean
Did you see?
Flamengo
Did
they
you
have
see the tactics
players.
that
They
this guy deployed that game? That game was terrible. Like the way they were moving the ball was like I'm like, I slept twice during the game. I'm like, are they moving the game? Why are they moving the ball like this? Very slow. Even that goal was just like
I
one
said it before you came here.
mistake and just that's it. The
My,
guy's in.
hey,
The
that
game
was
was
the
they
first
didn't create
time
they barely
my
created any
my wife
chances. Sorry.
and she doesn't like football, but okay, she stood up and watched that Flamengo game with me and my brother. I held the TV after Jackson got the red card. I was
One
like,
thing
over.
and one
She
thing
went
is
to bed and
one
told
thing
me
is if
we are losing this match.
Like and
one thing
if we
is
look
if
at
we
if we look at that game, even though Chelsea lost that game 3-1, I think Chelsea only lost that game by like 10 minutes of crazy madness, very bad defending for like 10 for like
Yep.
2-3 minutes
Yep.
and that just 10 minutes. But overall, I just feel like it's just paper over crack for Maresca because the way Chelsea played that game was just very terrible, man. The movement of the ball, the movements on and off the ball was probably the worst I've probably seen in a long, long, long time. So I think it was even fair they got whooped, but man, he has a lot of work to do, like in terms of like his movement and the way he tries to actually beat the opposition press and the opposition what's it called low block. He has a lot of work to do because I'm not seeing a specific pattern of what he's trying to do. Is he trying to cross the ball? It's been a while. I've seen our like fullback cross the ball and actually give the striker something to attack. Maybe it's just me, and it's been a long time I've seen a
Oh, all of
shot
us,
from
not only you.
outside the box. Like, what are we trying to do? Are we trying to shoot from outside the box? Are we trying to like overlap, underlap, and cross the ball? Have some? I don't know. I just don't see like a very clear idea. It might just be me, Sha.
Mm, interesting.
It's
Wendy,
stale.
Wendy, are
When they
you
go
still
ahead,
there?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Mhm.
I'm here. And some one thing is if we got cooked in the first half, maybe the second half we will cooked. Or maybe if we cooked in the first half, they will cook us. The opponent will cook us in the second half. This is Maresca football for you.
It depends on when your coach will cook.
I
Yeah.
know when I know
Yes.
you are sweating
Yeah.
when the Champions League, UEFA Champions, when the Champions League come back in August or September, I'm gonna be sweating hard. I
I
want
think
to see
it's
what we do
September.
for September. Then.
We just need listen. We just need
September.
big. We need big time players. Like I can't remember the last time we did this business. And from what these
Blight,
guys are,
clearly is not doing it. Forget
I
about
know, I
big
know, I
man.
know, I know, I know,
Blight
I
is
know,
not happening. We clearly
I
forget
know.
it's not.
But you can get
But
a
they
big,
told
I'm
us
sorry, no.
they told us that when we qualify for Champions League, they will get us
big players.
they will get us top class players.
When
Yes.
you want to use
So we all
it, I said it here on the stream here. I work with private equity, I know the area. These people are very arrogant. They are yes, they are yes, they are
What do you
nonsense.
mean by
They will
private
never.
equity? What do you mean by private equity? Educate us. What
Um,
I'm live here, but I don't want to.
Abdullah,
I don't want. I
let
don't
me
want to
just
say
say
to
this.
them.
how can I say I work with private equity?
Blight,
Blyce,
my boss
I
might be
know this.
listening.
I,
Don't
I
call
know
me
this
broke.
guy, Crash Kelly, is not your guy, but I think Chelsea are gonna pay more for Gittens than for what PSG paid for Crash Kelly.
Gittens, man, pack your ngongo, man. We
I,
don't
I'm
need.
just saying, Chelsea will be paying more money for that guy than what PSG paid for Kvaratskhelia. That's crazy to me, man. So why they're just
what's the
wasting all this
difference?
money?
What's the
Do
difference between
you know how much they paid
Gittins
for
and
this guy?
Madueke?
Washington, David Washington, or what's the name of that guy
Yeah,
that's in Brazil?
David,
Yeah, that
David, yeah.
striker.
Yeah, that striker. All those guys are they're just wasting
Surprisingly,
money. I just don't see. They should just go get like good players, man. All those half of that team just suck. Sideways, boring football. Back to keeper.
building up
Goalkeeper
from
has
the
more.
back.
Goalkeeper has more touches than the striker
Before we
these
end
days. I don't understand, man.
condolence, guys. My condolence to Leon. They have been relegated to League Two. My condolence to them.
Chai.
Leon that Osimhen played for.
Yeah,
Leon,
that's Leo.
Leon, Leon,
No, Leon.
That's
The
Leo.
one
Yeah,
for
Leon
Leon.
is
the
with
one
Leon,
where
Benzema,
the one where we
Benzema,
got
Nasri,
Cherky
Okay,
from.
no, I was just thinking.
Benzema,
Okay,
Ryan
Nasri.
Cherky,
Yeah.
yeah.
Benzema, Nasri, like I said,
Yeah.
he has
Oh,
been
I,
relegated
I
to
still
League
I
Two.
still don't understand how that happened because they actually played like the
No,
semi-final of the
the
Europa
problem is
League.
they have a financial problem. The reason is their owner, what's the name of this owner? Their owner, I'm forgetting the name. He has like
Texter.
Texter. So he has multiple, it's like a multiple ownership. He has one in Crystal Palace, one in Leon, and I think one in is it Portuguese League? I've forgotten. So he has more stake in Leon,
No, he
less
owns
stake in Crystal
Botafogo. He
Palace. So
owns
now
Botafogo. He owns
In
Botafogo.
Botafogo. So now you ever give him a chance to choose. Now they give him a chance. This is the chance they give him. Do you want Leon to get relegated out of League 2? Crystal Palace not going.
No, that's not what happened, Ablai. No. You're misinformed.
Then
This is just
Leon have to
purely
go to
financial.
relegation. So Leon then he remove himself from Palace by allowing Leon to go to League 2 because he's a full owner of League of
Ablai,
Leon. He's a full owner
Ablai,
of
you're
League.
misinformed. You're misinformed. It's purely financial. It's nothing to do
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
that's
fact
that's
that he
Financial
de-
thing.
owns.
that's
They are doing
definitely
that.
wrong. I
It's
think
wrong.
it has
It's wrong.
something to do with their books and
It's
salary
that
and stuff like that.
500
Yeah,
they're
they
508
have
million euros
deficits
in debt.
in
That's the
debt. Yeah,
truth.
they had a lot. They have a lot of
I
deficits,
won't say
and
that.
the
That's
club
what
they
I'm
can't
saying.
keep the club running basically.
Simple as that.
Abdullah can fry
That's what
egg.
I heard. That's
No,
what I
no,
heard.
no, no, no,
That he
no.
has to
Abdullah
They are
can
in
fry
debt
egg.
actually. So
he has to choose. That's
The
what I
issue,
heard.
no,
Abdullah
the
can
No,
fry
that's what I
egg.
heard. He has to choose
Abdullah,
between.
no,
this
no.
might be a way back to send what's his name Santos back to Strasbourg so he can play Europa League with Strasbourg because I think Strasbourg
No,
will
he's not.
qualify
He's
now.
not. He's not. He's not going back. He would like to. I mean, to be sold. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think
they'll
he
probably
would
sell
like
him
to go
to,
back.
Strasbourg.
One thing is, I know the kind of players Chelsea is signing. I know we are not going to compete for the Premier League. One thing I'm happy is at least Man City and Liverpool are doing something good, so that Arsenal can never take the Premier League. One thing that I'm happy with.
Oh,
I only-
TJ, Baba TJ, that's my prayer. I don't want to see the rest of London even touching Premier League. Talk less of even getting closer to that league. I beg. I can ban. I want to just continue bantering them. People might say it's personal, but it's personal to me. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
No, it's what it is. It's what it is. We could.
It is what it is.
We
will see.
the quality
Beg,
of football.
don't mess up. I beg. I'm begging you tonight. Just win. I don't want to get crushed up. Elon Musk must not suspend me today. I beg. I don't want to get suspended by Elon Musk.
I mean,
Yeah,
if we lose this match, this match, they have to
It's a
start
huge problem.
Maresca in America before coming to UK.
I will have to
We are
agree with
losing
that.
money.
I might have to agree with that. We must win. We have to win. I don't care how. We have to win.
I don't know why they
How?
always trust the
I don't know. We just
sporting
have to win.
director so much.
If it is
I mean,
back the ball,
Abdullah, to be honest, this is the kind of games whereby the type of tournament whereby I want to start seeing clear vision of what he's trying to do next season. Man. This is the third game into the
Into the
competition. I need to start seeing like everybody's buying into the idea of what he's trying to do. Like I don't like Chelsea will not win the cup. They are not gonna win.
you never can tell.
Are you sure?
No,
Are you
they are
sure?
not gonna.
Wait.
Stop doing this.
I will say it again. I will
Only blue eyes be having those kind of dreams. It's very hard to wake blue eyes up from those kind of dreams.
He said,
I am not. You can bring the worst manager in world football to coach Chelsea. As long as it's tournament football, Chelsea is there for me.
Thank you very much,
Tournament
Ablai.
football.
Thank you very much.
Tao, my God, God bless you. Tao.
Bring me the worst coach in world football. As long as it's tournament football, this Chelsea team is made the tournament football.
Which team? Which Chelsea team? Which
tournament
team?
competition?
Dude, are you listening to yourself? Are you listening?
Don't mind.
If Chelsea wins this competition,
qualify. Go and meet Benfica.
Let me tell you something. Ablai, let me tell you something.
Mistake.
Ablai, let me tell you something.
I'm saying that we beat Benfica. So I want to play PSG. I've been saying it for a very long time.
I want to play. You never play Esperance Tunis. You want to play PSG
because with hook and crook.
He said no.
Ablai, see, the litmus test for a big team is no matter what in a tournament situation, they always come out on top.
Mm-hmm.
This team you see here they are just straight. This is their preseason. These guys have nothing. Mm-hmm. Listen, what Flamenco did to us was criminal. I think it was it Nana okay that said it. They beat us in 10 minutes. Oh, sorry, it was Wendy.
Yeah,
They
it was
beat
good. It
us
was
in
good.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Come on. So we switched off that much?
Okay, Black, let me put it to you before I round up.
Yes.
Us losing to Flamengo or Botafogo, dismantling PSG, the champions of Europe. Because
Yeah.
Flamengo and Botafogo are the two
Yeah.
best Brazilian teams right now.
Because
Chelsea
listen,
might be crap with Flamengo, but Botafogo, when it comes to dismantle, they killed PSG is good though.
listen,
They're
I'm
the
like,
champions of Europe.
because my neighbor bought a generator doesn't mean I'll go and buy a generator. So because Butterfly, I know, but because Butterfly, whatever that name is, Butterfly, because Butterfly beat PSG and Flamengo beat us, then we are just as good as PSG.
We're even. We're even.
We're
No.
even. No.
But
We're not
I'm
even.
lying. But
You
I'm
are
lying.
SSB, my brother, go ahead.
But I'm lying and Blue Eyes. Don't make a mistake. Don't make a mistake and see us and catch us there, bro. Don't make a mistake and catch us in that final.
I'll say it again. Tournament football.
Thank you, Blue Eyes. Come on, bro.
No,
That's
let me tell you
the
something.
motto. Come on,
Let
man.
me tell you something. Esperance Tunis will collect 3 on us.
Impossible.
Esperance Tunis, Champions League players, Champions League winners in Africa. Are you crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Ha.
It's not gonna be. They're not scrubs. Maresca. Are you trying to win this game? Because they're not scrubs.
SSB said Botafogo lost Atletico. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, SSB. That's true.
Yeah, they lose to Atletico 1-0.
The
They should have lost even more than that.
The Gallagher players, Gallagher injured.
Gallagher didn't
They
play.
didn't play that match.
Gallagher, just come back to England. I bet we will take care of you.
Tao, if you're listening, man, I don't know why you're refusing
we'll
to
take care
support the
of
manager.
You,
He's here. Guys, we watched Brighton and
so guys, before we round up, guys, give me your prediction
for
the match.
Away, bro.
Get out of here.
Predictions. I'll give you the prediction. 2-0 Esperance. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Wendy, nice to meet you. Wendy, please. Keep showing up often, depending on when Abdullah sets up this stream. But yeah, please join us all the time. Really appreciate your voice. Gentlemen,
we need more videos.
Gentlemen, and lady, I want to rub it in. I have one hot plate of egusi with chicken, fish, and goat meat and eba on the side. So let me go and take care of that. Let me go and take care of that.
Quickly go take care of that before Chelsea ruin your appetite. You guys, Chelsea might ruin your appetite later. So go quickly. You have 30 minutes.
Just drink coffee.
Drink coffee.
You got 30 minutes. Be fast, my brother.
Hold on, is the game today?
It's starting 30 minutes now.
It's out half an hour.
I thought the game is tomorrow.
No,
we saw the lineup.
Today is Tuesday, Abby.
Yes, it's starting 30 minutes now.
Okay. Then I'm going to enjoy this thing and just drink whiskey for the rest of the night.
Quickly,
no, palm wine.
I wish. Wendy, your prediction, NK.
All right, guys. Cheers.
Take care, Blue Eyes.
Yeah, Wendy, give me a prediction.
I still want us to win. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm a diehard Chelsea. I love my club so much.
Wendy.
So even if I don't like the coach, I still want us to win.
Thank you.
I still want us to win. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you so much. I almost give up when I was trying to, come on stage.
It happens.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
When it comes to StreamYard, they've kind of changed a lot. Before, I have that same problem too. But StreamYard have kind of changed our features a lot now. That it's like before it was like 10. They are trying to work because I kind of sent a message last week. They are working on bringing more than 10 participants, close like maybe 19, 20. They're working on that at the moment, but at the moment it's not just to 10 at the moment. But they're working on more than that because when people want to just think it's strong, that's what everybody uses now. It's very, very strong. And they've grown a lot. They've grown a lot. They've done well.
Okay.
They've done well. Guys, peace out, guys. Tomorrow we ride. Please, Chelsea, I beg. I'm meeting at Star Group.
2-0 Chelsea win. 2-0 Chelsea.
I don't want to get pissed off. I beg. Chelsea, I beg. Just win. I don't care. See, my phone.
Take care, Tal.
I don't. No, please don't message me.
All right. Take care.
Peace, everybody. God bless. Stay safe, my people. Peace out.
All right. Okay. God be with us all.
All right. Amen.